Perfect. Okay. Okay. We are here. We have made it. I need to open up to the Discord as well. Let them know that, hey, stream is going on. Okay, let's go here. Raiders watch party week 3. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, we have made it. We are here. We are ready. I am so ready. I hope that you guys are ready for an amazing stream today. I'm excited. I am so excited, guys. I am very excited. I'm pulling up some things on everywhere and whatnot. I also need to grab the link posted on some socials as well. By the way, Nationers, I posted, this is kind of crazy. I posted the video for like the week 2 rebuild, and super awesome because we got more views than the first one, and that is super awesome. So thank you guys to anyone who has watched that. Let me go ahead. Let me grab the link here. Perfect. Let me go to Instagram. I'm currently watching the NFL like breakdown. It's just like their pregame stuff where they have on Fox. That's currently what I'm watching. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. My entire body. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I have a little like sore throat. I got some hauls here. I got some hauls, Nationers. Gotta make sure to stay nice and safe. I don't know if I just put my hair up. I don't know. I haven't put my hair up in a long time. But I'm like, do I do it? I don't know. I haven't put my hair up in a super long time. So if I do this and I do that, I don't know. How does that look? It looks not good. Not all of my hair is in here. By the way, Kendall, what is good? How you doing today? Great to see you in here. How have you been, Kendall? How are you? I haven't I don't know what I look like. That's not bad. I don't mind it. I do not mind it. By the way, Stream Element. Yo, Stream Elements bot is running on this channel. I don't know if I set up Stream Elements. I wonder if it is the just because I'm using SE Live and whatnot. There we go. Raiders watch party week 3. Raiders versus Commanders. Can we get that all kind of on the same line? Is that possible? Yeah, I like that. But Kendall, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing well. The wedding this Friday, or the wedding reception, was really good. Just everything was super awesome. It was a ton of fun. Had a great time down in the Palouse, which was super awesome. Watch here. There we go. But yeah, it was great. Honestly, it was so much fun. But what have you been up to? How was your weekend and whatnot? Let me make sure that this posts before I swap over to Snapchat to go post it as well. Nationers, I got a banana. I'm feeling good with the banana. I got a Halls just for my sore throat, and it looks like it did post. Okay, perfect. Let me go to Snapchat. There we go. Raiders versus Commanders watch party. Perfect. I don't know if there's like many people that watch the Raiders or the Commanders, but I feel like it's kind of nice. It's a big game, you know, a little interesting, and it was good. Jordan and I watched. Oh yes, oh my goodness, that was kind of insane. I saw some like results. I didn't necessarily get to watch it, but I saw some results, and I saw the main event, right? I saw the main event. I then also got to see the AJ Lee CM Punk result and whatnot. That was pretty fun. I mean, I didn't watch any of the fight. You know, I didn't watch any of the, the wrestling match, but that was certainly something that I got to see, and that was really fun. So, perfect. Okay. Nationers, we are here. Wow. Super excited. Hopefully you guys are too for an amazing week of football. I'm going to be completely blunt. Normally I go through and I talk about some of the week 2 stories, some of the injury storylines, and then also in favor of like the storylines for this week. There's a few storylines that I kind of picked up. There's a few things that I've been hearing, especially in the media, that I do want to talk about, but I say that only because this week has been busy for me. I don't really have a explicit week by week news and analysis and all the storylines. I have all the rosters. I'm prepared for that. I have all the scores, you know, got the thumbnail up. I got the things that I know I needed. So we're going to kind of riff off what has been happening this week. And most importantly, the storylines going into this game. As you guys may have heard throughout the NFL news, Jayden Daniels had suffered a sprained knee. And it is week 3. A lot of people are like, oh, do they play like the Raiders? And especially after how they looked week 1. But then also how they looked week 2. Do you just play a backup? You know, it's week 3. It doesn't matter if you lose, but it's even better if you win with a backup, right? You save Jayden Daniels' season because he's not going to get injured. But then what about if you do lose? Is it worth the cost of potentially losing this game to have Jayden Daniels sit out while he's dealing with a sprained knee and put Marcus Mariota in? Somebody who has been in the system, somebody who was there last year, so it's not like he's new to this season. It's not like he's new to the program. He knows what's going on. So Jayden Daniels is unfortunately out as of right now. He is not playing. He's not playing. That means Marcus Mariota is stepping in. He will be the starting quarterback for the Washington Commanders. Hopefully, and like I mentioned, how the Raiders looked last week, how did the Commanders kind of feed into that? They're like, man, they really struggled in the run game. Geno Smith struggled with 3 interceptions, 180 yards. It did not look good. So, with that said, by the way, Manny, welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. Who are you playing this week, by the way, Manny? And also, I was very happy with the winners last night. Not too happy John Cena lost. That's very fair. I mean, I feel like the Brock Lesnar, Jordan, the John Cena fights, there's a lot. I like it. But, yeah, we were, and I were arguing on either Io Sky and Stephanie Vacquier was going to win. I like both, but wanted Stephanie to win. What was that one girl? She's, like, somewhat new. Like a little short Mexican girl-ish. Like, she looks Mexican. Like Latina, you know what I mean? I don't know what her name is, but maybe it was Io Sky. I don't know. So all that to say, there are a few other things that I do want to touch on because Ashton Jeanty was on a 55% snap count last week against the Chargers. And Chip Kelly being our offensive coordinator, he came out and he's like, hey, Ashton Jeanty does take big hits. We almost kind of need to use it like a basketball player and use him like one with a considerable amount of load management. And that was a very interesting terminology that I thought translated oddly to NFL. I understand that in the NFL, like the hits are a lot harder. You know, you're not taking like a shoulder right to the chest or somebody's tackling you every moment in the NBA, if that makes sense. So what was interesting about that was that with the 55% snap count, a lot of people around the league calling just Ashton Jeanty a bust. If you've watched any of the film, you've watched the games, if you're just watching highlights, I can understand how you got to that conclusion, or you're just box score watching. I've watched these games. When he breaks out for a run, when he makes the right move, when he makes the right play, he looks really good in pass pro. In any time he's able to bust open for a run of 8, a run of 10, I think his longest so far this year is a run of 13, which isn't that crazy. But 87% of his yards this season have been after contact. He doesn't have 87 yards. He has like 60. He has 87 yards after contact. Mind you, is that a reflection of Ashton Jeanty, or is that a reflection of how bad our line is? Our line has definitely taken a hit. We lost Jackson Powers-Johnson last week. I think he's in this week. So, all of that to say, I'm very excited. We have 10 minutes before tip-off. I see you, Swift, in the chat. Hope that you're doing well. Commanders have a dumb name and a very dumb logo. The logo, I agree. The name, it was probably the best one that they could have picked. Or one of the better ones, I would say. But great to see you in here. Yes, Roxanne Perez. It might have been her. It might have been her, Manny. I saw like a photo and whatnot of her with Triple H and whatnot. By the way, Damian Cole found you through the grocery raid. Let's go Raiders. Let's go, Damian. Are you a Raiders fan? Are you just rooting for the Raiders? You got a parlay? Are you, do you support another team? And if what team might that be? Great to see you in here. And yes, the delay should be a lot better now. I used to have it on the normal latency, but I have it on ultra low just because it's just a webcam and me. So, Nationers, with that said, this week is very interesting because Austin Ekeler is also out. He suffered a season-ending and possibly career-ending injury to his Achilles. He ruptured it in his week 1 matchup, week 2 matchup. On a Thursday night. It was his week 2 matchup. That's right. Diehard Raiders fan tatted on my forearm. Grew up in Los Angeles. That is super awesome. Let's go, Damian. Let's go. How did you feel, like, especially last week with the game against the Chargers? I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Oh, I don't know. She has a belt. She had a belt. She, like, won. So, and if that helps, she, like, had a belt around her, like, on her shoulder in this photo. By the way, according to stats, it is around 3 seconds. Oh, that's very nice. I love to see that. I love to see that. They're doing their picks right now. I'll kind of let you know what some of these people, some of these analysts think are going to win and who they think are going to win. So all that to say, I mean, Austin Ekeler's out, so you're losing probably 1 of 2 of your running backs. But that means that the rookie is going to get a lot of touches for the Washington Commanders. Let me remind myself of what his name is, because I have the roster here. Let me go ahead and sort by ascending. His name is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He's a rookie out of Arizona. He's an older rookie. He's 24 years old, and he was one of those camp guys. As we're going through August and, you know, late July, he was one of those camp guys a lot of people really looked at and were like, man, this guy is really good. And there was an action by the Washington Commanders. They traded Brian Robinson Jr. to the 49ers, which I think is a fantastic move for the 49ers as well. But he was your main guy. He was your 1-2, if 2, if not 1, right? So why trade him? Why trade him? And that's probably because Ja'Cory is the guy to step up. But Austin Ekeler went down. So he's kind of your only guy. If I look at this from a running back standpoint, who is their other running back? They have Chris Rodriguez Jr. and Jeremy McColes. Great, right? Like lovely there, right? So all that to say, I'm excited for this matchup. The unfortunate part is that history has not looked good for the Raiders against the Washington team. We have lost the last 5, I believe. I saw a little ticker on the bottom. It was like we lost the last 4 or 5 games to the Washington Commanders, and that's including the time without Jaden Daniels on the team. It's just including that time. So with a new regimen, with a new ownership, with a brand new spark for the Washington team, ourselves kind of what the Washington Commanders looked like last year, there seems to be a trending positional upgrade. You know, our linebackers look a little bit better. We filled out there a little bit more. I mean, Max Crosby always does well. Tyree Wilson's falling into his own. We drafted a running back at pick 6. We got out and got Geno. Our tight end position with Brock Bowers and Michael Mayer looked fantastic. But the one thing that we're losing right now is our play at the offensive line. It really is. And Damon, yes, I felt Chargers would win, but I'm happy that we have a coaching staff for the first time in years. I agree, something consistent. And I used to think every week how much we're losing by, but now I have hope every Sunday, which is fan-freaking-tastic. And also the colors look stupid, and the word looks like it's spelt wrong. It is a long name, Washington Commanders. It's like 9 letters and like 9 letters. By the way, Jordan, what is good? How are you doing today? How are you? Great to see you in here. So, all that to say, Nationers, I'm very excited for this matchup. I don't really care too much about how history has maybe proven itself against this matchup, because it is a different time. Like, imagine if you looked at the Raiders as a Super Bowl contending team and, you know, for some reason Jaden Daniels went down and, like, the team just looks really bad, right? I mean, I understand Jaden Daniels isn't playing, but if you looked at the Raiders as a Super Bowl team and you look at the team that the Washington Commanders have kind of built up, I mean, even Bobby Wagner at linebacker, you wouldn't care about the history of the 5 games. I think the Raiders look a lot better. The Washington Commanders look a lot better. This is going to be a wonderful game. I'm super excited for it. I hope that you guys are as well. I'm going to be giving play-by-play throughout this entire game in case you guys don't really know what's going on. Let me explain. So as these guys are going through kickoffs, through plays, I'm going to be kind of mapping out what the game looks like. If you close your eyes, and I'll be like, Geno Smith back in shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 wide receivers to the right. You know, Geno Smith hikes the ball, play action to Ashton Jeanty, looking left, looking right, and it's a flat route for about a gain of 15 yards to Brock Bowers, right? That's kind of what's going to happen throughout each play, if that makes sense. So, yeah, and then I'll also get my thoughts or like, you know, the excitement of what's going on. So I'm super excited for it. I hope that you guys are as well. By the way, Jordan, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing well myself. I hope that you guys get to tune in. I know there's a bunch of other games going on right now. So super excited about that. And then also you guys will be able to see the play-by-play right here. If that makes sense, you guys will be able to see the play-by-play right as it comes through. So yeah, coming up, we got the Raiders and Commanders, baby. Let me also make a poll because I haven't done that yet. Let me make a poll. Who wins today's game? Let's do this. Raiders, Commanders. Perfect. I got that poll going up. There we go. By the way, Aaron, what is good? How you doing today? Great to see you in here. I'm going to also eat my banana before tip-off, by the way, Nationers, just so I don't have to eat it at all during the game. But, Jordan, how was WrestlePalooza? By the way, what was your favorite match? Hey, Aaron, we'd love to see that. I need to pull up my Minecraft. I need to AFK for a bit. But yeah, I've seen that you've been grinding. I saw your MC top. Oh my goodness. But Nation, who do you think is going to win? We got 3 votes for the Raiders. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Though I have no dog in the fight. I appreciate that. Yeah, MC Top and 5 Dave is crazy. I also feel like you've been just like generally grinding it, whereas I don't feel as many people are, if you get what I mean. And that's not to discredit you. But yours is like the extreme version of it. Like I saw your swords at like 900. I'm like, yeah, this is nuts. And like excavation, you can kind of get up generally pretty easy. You know, mining might take a little bit of time. But yeah, no, for sure, Swiftu. Have you been playing on the Twitch SMP at all still? Sorry, I'm eating banana, so that's why I'm not talking. I apologize. I just really hate when I hear audio of like people chewing and eating, and I'm just like, ah. But yes, been busy and working on some videos and things. Very nice. Well, I hope that if you ever get the chance, you're always welcome on there, Swift too. I know obviously the Twitch SMP you're a part of, so I definitely understand. But yeah, it was good. My favorite matches were the Usos and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed and Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. Did they do a 3-way or did they do a 5? I'm assuming it was the Usos and Braun Breaker, and those were 2 different people, or like a tag team. But then Bronson Reed, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre, I'm assuming that they were like I'm sure there's a name for it, but I'm seeing 5 people or 6 people in here, so I don't exactly know how it might go. But yes, kickoff is coming soon, Nationers. It's here. It's here. Also, that means I gotta finish my banana. Woo! 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 Why is 50 Cent talking about like how to catch a killer? He's talking about like cold cases and like crime case. Oh, 50 ways to catch a killer. 50 ways to leave your lover. It's a great song, by the way. Woo! Also, Nationers, who are some of the other teams? If you guys know who's going against each other, who do you think is going to win some of these other matchups? I'll tell you guys here in a split second. I'm going to... finish this up. By the way, thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I know these watch parties are a little different with everything going on. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, supporting this channel. If you guys have watched the rebuild, I hope that you guys have been able to enjoy it and just kind of, you know, chill out and relax and just watch some fun stuff. And yeah, this is kind of a passion project for me too. All right, banana is finished. But no, I definitely get that, Swiftu. And like, if you don't have a job, it's like, it's a lot because it's, yeah, you're paying for YouTube TV and Sunday Ticket, which is kind of crazy. So definitely gets expensive. We bought Sunday Ticket for my dad so he could watch the Raiders games. And obviously I can do something like this as well. Seems like the Washington Commanders are getting ready to receive the ball, by the way. So the Raiders are going to be kicking off the ball to the Commanders. So we're going to get it up. The Raiders are going to get the ball in the second half. And yeah, with that said, I mean, hey, 15-minute preview is not bad. I will say that. And also the John Cena Brock Lesnar main event was crazy too. I saw that. I saw Brock Lesnar take out the ref. That was so funny. So what I was meaning to say was that, yeah, I'm super excited for the this play-by-play today. I mean, this is going to be a pretty interesting game in general. We have Daniel Carlson getting ready to kick the ball. Oh, do I have everyone that I want on my... Oh, I think I have everyone that I want. Oh my goodness. Games are about to start too. Yep, games are about to start. Do I have everyone that I want in on my fantasy? You know what? F it. We're going for it. We're doing it. We're doing it. The kick is back, and it is getting ready to return. Is that Deebo Samuel? Oh, my gosh. Deebo. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Come on. Deebo's not that fast, man. Deebo is back at the Raiders' 26-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Deebo just brought the ball all the way 60 yards from the return man. Oh, my goodness. You got to fill your gaps. Dylan Laube. You guys are crashing too. They're crashing too hard, man. They were crashing way too hard. You have to keep like a net. Like, think about it like a fishing net. If you go too narrow, then all the fish can get out. But if you fan it out, then, oh, it's good. But, not all hope is lost because Marcus Mariota is hopping in. So we're excited to see how that goes. Deebo Samuel needs to get a catch of his breath. He needs to catch his breath. But we got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Minnesota Vikings going on. We got the Steelers versus the Patriots, the Colts versus the Titans, the Texans versus the Jags, and Marcus Mariota snaps the ball. Jacory, oh, that's going to be a face mask call. It's going to be. Oh, they're not going to call that, surprisingly. Yeah, just a nice little inside zone run right up the middle. And Jacory, like I mentioned, the rookie running back, he is now the starter for the team with Austin Eckler out. Brian Robinson traded. He's the next man up. So Marcus Mariota in a vet of the league. He's his 11th year out of Oregon. And I mean, he's only 31. He's not that old, to be honest. Marcus Mariota could have a long tenor in here in Washington, here in the league. He used to be our old, what is it? He used to be our old quarterback. He used to be our backup quarterback for a while. The handoff to Jacory to the left, and man, he gets a first down and some. They are now at a first and goal, man. The Raiders had one of the best run-stopping defenses in the league throughout the first 2 weeks. We're going to see how that gets tested. This is actually Rodriguez. This is Chris Rodriguez, actually, who just had the run. My apologies. But, yeah, for 14 yards, man, that's not good. To continue with the games that are going on, the Texans versus the Jags, we have Atlanta versus Carolina. Shout out, Manny. We got the Rams versus Philadelphia. We got the Jets versus Tampa Bay. We also have the Green Bay versus the Browns. Shout out to my Ohio fans out there. I have so many Ohio fans. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of condensed. It's kind of weird that a lot of you guys live in Ohio. But Marcus Mariota snaps the ball, looks back to pass, and it's just going to be another run play. Jamal Adams in on the tackle there. We like to see that. We like to see that, baby. I think I regret saying the Raiders would win. It's the first drive. You cannot change your decision off the first drive. And if you're a Bears fan, you know that 100%. The script that Ben Johnson wrote for the first drive for Caleb Williams and the Bears on both their first drives of their 2 games, they were a masterclass. They looked so good. You would think they would win the Super Bowl, but then they kind of stunk it up after. Marcus Mariota in shotgun position. Tight end in motion. It's a run to the left. Run up the middle. It's going to be stopped at about the 2-yard line. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We need to stop here. Hold them to a field goal. We do need to hold. We do need to hold the Commanders to a field goal here. We do. We do. We just have to. There's a touchdown just feels like too much. It just does. It just does. It just feels like a little bit too much. But here we go. We have 2 wide receivers to the right. Terry McLaurin, one of their best receivers, to the left. Running back to the left. Tight end to the left. It's going to be a little flat route to the tight end. Jeremy Chin, get ready. Come on now. Zone. Marcus Mariota runs and he goes for it. He goes for it. Marcus Mariota, he is that guy. He is that guy. He was probably Jaden Daniels before Jaden Daniels, in my opinion. That's going to be a touchdown for Marcus Mariota. That means the Washington Commanders, man, they put up 6 on us so far. And, hey, you know, great drive by them. Their run scheme was fantastic. Their offensive line is great. It just is. But yes, they should let you watch football in like VR like they did basketball. I mean, it would be kind of fun. I'm sure it'd be expensive. I'm sure it would. Or this would be kind of cool. They have like an eagle eye sky cam typically behind the line of scrimmage, behind the play. And I think it would be really cool if you got like that and whatnot. Like if you got that view, like that eagle eye view, like Madden, you know what I mean? So you could just kind of see everything, see what the quarterback's seeing. It would be kind of nice. There's a NFL on Prime. The primetime Thursday games on Prime, they have that view, but they don't have any commentators with it, which is kind of nice. But you could actually watch it in like an eagle eye view, which is really cool. And yeah, I'm surprised the NFL hasn't switched to it. I'm surprised they haven't. I think it's a way better view than the side. You know, like if somebody's up top, it's just like, okay. Like you could see the progression going left and to the right, but yeah, it's not an optimal view. I like the Madden view for sure. I really like the Madden view. But like I mentioned, after a great return, man, Marcus Mariota didn't really do too much. I mean, he handed off the ball 2 times and then ran it in. So it is kind of difficult to gauge how much passing they're going to do. You know what I mean? That would be a very interesting thing to note. And yes, so when football games go to ads, why and how is there time to go to ads? Because I usually have it built in. Like that's just like very ingrained into the after a scoring drive. Like drives can take like 11 minutes and they're just gonna keep going. They're just, like ad breaks happen based on when breakage of play is, if that makes sense. But it is a little interesting, I will say. However, Nationers, yeah, like I mentioned, I mean, they ran the ball a lot. I just don't know if they're not throwing the ball just so they kind of catch us by surprise, maybe on a play action, a short little slant route to someone like Debo, someone like Terry McLaurin. I also forgot, just because the Raiders are now going to be on offense, that means the Commanders on defense. Von Miller actually signed with this team. He signed with this team in the offseason. He was cut and released by the Bills, who signed him to a 6-year, $120 million contract. Maybe didn't do what they hoped he would do, especially because he is getting a little older. He's a linebacker, probably taking a lot of hits, getting a lot of tackles. But there was a sense of his time, his prime kind of coming down after his time with the Rams, after his time with Seattle, and just various other teams in between there. So Von Miller, Bobby Wagner are on the team for the Commanders defense. Then, Trey Amos, great corner. They have some really good guys on this team for sure. They also have Laremy Tunsil at tackle. That's kind of crazy because Laremy Tunsil, he had a draft day scandal, all of that. So, it was 6-year, $120 million. So it's only $20 million a year, which isn't crazy, but it's just the length. Most people don't get anything over 5, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, kick is back. It is, oh, it's a dribbler. It's a dribbler. And it's going to be out of bounds. Let's go, baby. We get the ball at the 40. Yeah, I don't know if the ball came off the tee very oddly, but it was a out of bounds kick. It landed in the zone, but still went out of bounds. So that means that the Raiders are going to get the ball at the 40-yard line because they negated basically any run back. But Geno Smith, like I mentioned last week, he had 180 yards. He had no touchdowns. Had tied his career in interceptions with 3. So, yeah, do NFL teams actually win money from winning Super Bowls and things? No, but I guess they save money because they get a free ring, if that makes sense. Geno Smith under center. Play action to Ashton Jeanty. Going deep, and it's going to be a big play for Jakobi Meyers. Dont'e Thornton with the block. Jakobi Meyers down to the 19-yard line, baby. Oh, we love a flood concept. We love a play action flood concept. Oh my goodness. They had level flood concept with Dont'e Thornton and Jakobi on a play action, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Jakobi Meyers, you are a freaking legend, dude. You are a freaking legend. Oh my goodness. Jakobi Meyers, you are a freaking legend. Oh my goodness. Geno Smith under center. Run up the middle to Ashton Jeanty. He's going to be tackled after a gain of 2. Oh my goodness. Guys, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. By the way, like I mentioned, Jackson Powers Johnson was a guy. He had a concussion last week. He was not able to play, but he is back this week, ready to play. He is going to be our starting right guard here. And as I mentioned, Ashton Jeanty, he is a rookie. Dont'e Thornton is a rookie, but Dont'e Thornton out of Tennessee, he is that guy. Geno Smith in shotgun position. Ashton Jeanty to his left, trips right. Here we go. Snaps the ball. Ashton Jeanty inside zone run. He's going to be tackled right off the middle, right at the line of scrimmage. Colton Miller, we need that block, man. We need that block. Colton Miller, I don't care if you have to hold. But, yeah, basically the defender on Colton Miller basically got to him pretty quickly. Like, just bounced off him. But this is also interesting because what the Commanders do is they typically play a 2 linebacker set. So they play a Mike and Will linebacker. They don't have a Sam. So they play a 2 linebacker set. It's usually a 5-2, or they usually add a secondary player, but Frankie Louvu looking to blitz. Geno Smith under pressure, but looks good. Brock Bowers with the adjustment and doesn't quite get it. He saw the ball, though. He saw the ball for sure. Feder didn't necessarily get his head turned around, but I'm not too upset about that, and that is going to be a 4th and 9 now. Oh, man, that was a good play, man. That was a really good play. That was a wonderful play. Maybe need to put it a little wider. It just doinked off the helmet of the defender that was guarding Brock Bowers. Will Harris, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucks because we only got 1 yard, but it's going to be a 32-yard attempt for Daniel Carlson. I thought we had a great drive. Opening play was wonderful. I like that we're getting Ashton Jeanty involved. I'm not too upset about just kicking a 32-yard field goal. I'm really not too upset about that at all. And, oh my gosh, guys, is there a flag? Delay a game offense. It's a delay a game. It's going to be 4th down. Uh-oh. Do we have a re-kick, guys? We have a re-kick. It's going to be 4th and 14. We have a delay of game, Nationers. Not good. Not good. Not good. But, hey, it's 32-37. Hopefully should not be too different for someone like Daniel Carlson. I mean, if somebody had him in his fantasy, if we were at 30-37 plus 5, that would have been 4 points instead of 3 points. But here we go, Nationers. Here we go. Daniel Carlson getting ready to kick a 37-yard field goal now. Snaps the ball. Kick is up. Kick is good. Nationers, they had me sweating there for a split second. They had me sweating. They had me sweating. I don't know if anyone else was sweating that first drive. Oh, man. I mean, we had a great play. We just did. We did. And if only. By the way, why does the head coach look like evil Santa Claus? Pete Carroll's that guy, man. He's got some really white hair. I love his white hair. It's like so majestic. He's that guy, though. Pete Carroll's been around for a really long time. He's a great coach. And so when we picked him up, when he signed with us, wanted to become the head coach of the Raiders, I was enamored. I was very happy. The one thing that was interesting was because he did get relieved as head coach at the Seahawks. Tom McDonald is the new head coach there. He's done a great job. But it was just interesting because maybe that his prime was kind of out of the way for his his Seahawks tenure. He spent a year as a kind of like more administration role for the Seahawks, but then decided to leave and came down to Las Vegas, baby. I like to see it. So, yeah, it's I wouldn't say it looks like evil Santa Claus, but I definitely get what you mean. I definitely get what you mean. I love Pete Carroll. He's always a great guy. I've been listening to some of the live streams that they have on Instagram. I've been just kind of tuning into the pressers that they have for the week, and I've just loved what he's had to say. I've just loved what he's had to say. He's been great, and most importantly, it is interesting because he doesn't do any play calling. He doesn't call defense. That's our defensive coordinator, Patrick Graham. Chip Kelly's up in the booth. He's our offensive coordinator, but Pete Carroll's definitely dialed in. He knows what is going on, and so. Well, I've seen this really odd McDonald's. Oh, okay. Extra value meals back. It's an $8. Oh my goodness. Extra value meals? Does that mean it's going to cost extra money to have? I don't know. But $8 for like a value meal. Give me a $5 value meal and I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm also going to take my Halls just because I will be talking a lot today. And I do want to soothe my throat. Just a smidge. Whew. Got to shake out the arms because they're just kind of sitting here dead. Looking at some of the other games, though. Minnesota scored. Pittsburgh scored. Indianapolis is up 7-3. They have the ball. Philadelphia scored. They have the ball. Never mind. Never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. What just happened here? Was it a fumble? No, it was... Okay, the first and goal was, okay, that was a scoring. Okay, all right. The ball, changed position, or possessions, and I was like, what the heck? Green Bay. I'm surprised I guess it's only 5 minutes. I'm kind of I'm kind of doing too much. Anywho, the ball is up, getting ready to be returned. It's going to be Debo again. We need to make our net, man. We need to make our net. Stop him. He's down at the 29. Let's go. That's a lot better than what we had last possession. Last return. Man. Mind you, let's also not forget that Marcus Mariota, he is the backup quarterback, but he was a Heisman winner. He was a second overall pick. He went to the Titans. Now he's on his 5th team here. He's on his 5th team. We love Marcus Mariota. I like him. There's not a reason for me to dislike him, but his last 3 games apparently are 34 or 44. So he's passed for about 16 passes per game. So it's not a heavy load on him. And it's going to be a run up the middle for about a gain of 4 yards. Okay, not bad. 4 or 5 yards. Not bad. Not bad at all. We get him stopped. We're looking at a defensive lineman here. We have a pretty... Oh, is Tyrese Wilson not in? Tyree Wilson not in? Is he hurt? Oh, please tell me he's not hurt today or this week. This would have been a game that we needed him on. This would have been a game that we needed him here, man. I hope he's not hurt. I didn't actually look at any of the injury reports, so he might actually be out, to be honest. He might. But we got Max Crosby looking to the left. Shotgun position. 2 wide receivers to each side. We get a blitz by Jamal Adams. It's going to be a slant, a little sit route for Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry. Someone that has not produced as much throughout the first 2 weeks of the season. It looks like Marcus Mariota and the Commanders are going to be doing hurry-up offense here. Means the defense is not going to be able to get set. This is how Marcus Mariota... Oh, my goodness. It's a direct snap to Deebo Samuel. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay. Luckily, number 72, their lineman did not get hurt. Kind of got ran up on the backside of his ankles. That was a direct snap to Deebo Samuel. Wow, man. Dude, they're running some freaking trick plays. I mean, Dan Quinn, he is a Super Bowl team quarterback. He didn't necessarily win. He should have won. He was the head coach for Atlanta when they lost the 28-3 against the Patriots. He was the head coach then. They have basically a pyramid formation in the back, 2 wide receivers, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a team option. Oh, my goodness. Marcus Mariota, man. Oh, it's a fumble. Yes. Get on it. Get on it, dude. Yes. It is a fumble and recovery by the Raiders. Caillou Blue Kelly jumps on it. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Thomas Booker. Nationers, it is a fumble recovery. Oh, my goodness, guys. Nationers. Let's go, man. Dude, they were cooking us. I don't know why. Especially Max Crosby. As good as he is, one of the things that definitely irked me is when there is a running quarterback, or there is the potential that the quarterback does pull the ball, especially because you're looking at the edge rusher when you're doing a run option, a quarterback option. He always collapses. He usually always collapses. Marcus Mariota saw it, and man, dude, we had 3 linemen just booking it. Oh man, dude, we got the ball back. Let's go. Come on now, baby. That genuinely makes me so happy. That genuinely makes me so happy, Nationers. Like, so happy. Oh, my goodness. We got a nice fumble recovery. Yeah, so Thomas Booker, the 4th. Kind of crazy that he's Thomas Booker, the 4th. He recovered by Caillou Blue Kelly, man. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly something we needed, man. I'm so happy about that. Oh, man. We got a nice, very, very nice fumble recovery. Not for many yards. I mean, it was probably like 6-7 yards. You know what I mean? So it wasn't too much in terms of return. But, man, we got the ball. Where are they going to spot us at? They're going to spot us at the Las Vegas 24. So, like, you're telling me that Marcus Mariota and the Commanders, they would have got down to around the 20. I think that he fumbled it around the 30. And I mean, that was such a big, explosive play, man. It was big. It was explosive. But like we mentioned, Marcus Mariota, he's a running quarterback. That quarterback play option pretty much is killer. Something to kind of note for next time, which I think Max Crosby will be better at. His adjustments are usually pretty good, but he does get a little tunnel vision at some times. I mean, I love Max. But the unfortunate part is we need some good gameplay. We need a good drive here. So it was Vikings that next Sunday morning. Oh yeah, they're playing in Dublin. That's kind of cool. I love the international games. Oh man, yeah. So apparently Marcus Mariota jumped over one of our guys, and then Thomas Booker came in and he got his hand on the inside and it just came out. And it looked for a second that we were going to get it, and then it looked like the Commanders were going to get it, but then we got it. Geno Smith, play action under center, and he goes down. It's going to be his first sack of the game. Not too upset about that. That's going to be Dorrance Armstrong in on the sack. I'm not too upset about that, but our offensive line needs to look way better, man. It just does. I like this play action, but man. Oh my God, what are we doing? Dylan Parham, what are we doing, man? We got to get in there. Like, our line gets very lost. Their mapping is not as great. Got Michael Mayer in, 3 receivers to the left. Ashton Jeanty behind. This could be a run to up the middle. Ashton Jeanty run up the middle for about a gain of 2 yards. That's not good. Oh, there's a tush push. We have a tush push. Very interesting. I know Jalen Hurts was licking his lips when he saw that the line was that when we were down at the 1 yard line. He was licking his lips. He was ready, man. He was ready. He's like, guys, get into position, man. We're scoring. Okay, 3rd and 12 here though. It's not good. Took a sack, 2 yard gain. Yeah, we need a big play here. There's gonna be a big zone coverage here. 3 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Please don't throw a high ball up to Dante Thornton. Jacoby Myers spreads out. That's a false start. Geno Smith back to pass. Deep drop back. Little dump off pass to Brock Bowers. Oh, man, you need something more than that, man. You need something more than that, because it's like You got an amazing fumble. You can't just go 3 and out like that. You just can't. Our line has looked really choppy, though. Our line has looked really choppy. And to be fair, it looked like that even when we were playing the Patriots. For sure, the Chargers. But when we were playing the Patriots, it looked a little choppy, but we were able to manage pretty well, especially with Harold Landry, someone that led the league in sacks after week 1. Like, we had our downsides. We had our lows, but we also had so many highs that game against the Patriots. So all that to say, AJ Cole is back to punt. He's standing at the Raiders' 14-yard line. See where he lands this ball. Soft rush. Probably could have ran himself. AJ Cole's a fast man. Oh, this one's oh my gosh. Blocking the back? No, it's not going to be. But they're going to be down at the 24-yard line. That was a deep punt, man. That was at least 56 yards. But we just need to do better offensively. Our offense has definitely struggled. I mean, I like Chip Kelly, don't get me wrong. But last week, I noticed that a lot of our plays looked very one-dimensional. They looked very basic. We ran a lot of the same sets that don't really branch out into other, trees. So our offensive line has definitely been our weak point, at least offensively, which kind of sucks. Like, it sucks to see. It just does. It sucks to see that your offensive line is the weak point. I mean, Colt Miller is definitely by far our best guy. I mean, you look at somebody like Jackson Powers-Johnson. He's great. He's good. He's not great. But we just do need to be better. We do. We do. We just do. It's just, it's frustrating, It's like frustrating as a Raiders fan because you filled out all the other positions. Like wide receiver, you're still a little bit like lackluster. You don't have like a number. You don't have like a Devontae Adams who's going to be able to pull defenses. But there still is a true wide receiver 1 in Jacoby Myers. But the line, man, you filled out quarterback, running back, tight end. You have all your skill receivers. Your skill set's great. Filled out. But then you have a line that is a little lackluster at times. You know what I mean? Just a smidge lackluster, which you don't want to see. You just never, ever want to see. You just don't want to see. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a 56-yard punt. Yep. Well, yeah, that Jacoby Myers play actually went for 45 yards, actually. That went for 45 yards. That's how you start off a drive. And I think we need to do a few more rollout play actions to kind of get Geno almost out of the pocket. Because when he does kind of sit there at times, yeah, it does get a little frustrating. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't mind him on his feet. But we need him to be mobile. I think he's dealt with the pressure pretty good, though. I think he's dealt with it pretty good. Also, Cliff Kingsbury came out of Thailand. He just kind of dipped in Arizona, then came back. But he's an amazing offensive coordinator. I'm glad that Debo and him are on the same team because he's great. I like Cliff. But Marcus Mariota back to pass here. In that pyramid formation again, it's going to be a run up the middle to Ja'Cory. Oh, man, he could have busted one open. Flag on the play, though. He was down after a gain of 5 or 6 yards. The unfortunate part, and hopefully, it looks like it's offense. It looks like it's offense. Holding offense, please. Come on, holding. Offense, let's go. We like to see that, guys. We like to see that. That's going to be, did they decline that? Why would we decline that? Or maybe there was 2 holds. Maybe there was two different calls, and we only called one. But yeah, Laremy Tunsil, he's the right tackle. He's the one on Max Crosby here. And that one's going to be a hold. That one is going to be a hold. Yeah, there's a kid holding up a Max Crosby jersey. Like, it looks like it was like just printed on. It doesn't look like an actual NFL one. But we have we have a lot of sets. This could be a run up the middle. No, play action. Play action looking across the middle. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, man. We almost had a pick, man. I don't even know what happened. It just doinked off Deebo Samuel's, chest, and it just popped up. I'm surprised we could not get the interception there. We've been getting away with a lot. Yeah, just a play across the middle. It hits his chest before it hits his hands. And it just bounced up. I thought we had it, man. Isaiah Palomalu, dude. Get those hands working. It hit him right in the hands, too. It hit him right in the hands. So, bounced off the chest. Isaiah, our free safety, hit him. And unfortunately, we did not get the interception. But play selection, 2 passes and 8 runs. This could be a flat pass. Yep. Swing route. Deebo Samuel. He's quick. He's quick. He's quick. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That's good, especially because the incompletion after the holding that made it 2nd and 20. It's going to be 3rd down. Oh, is it going to be another flag? What is it going to be, huh? Another flag. Please tell me it's holding. Holding offense. That would be great. It was a little quick. It might be... Oh, are they going to call targeting? They're going to call personal foul. Personal foul. And it was on Isaiah Palomalu. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, he got his head to his head. I get it. I understand that. I get... That's it. This is such a icky call because Deebo Samuel is getting turned at the same time that Isaiah is already on his trajectory. So it doesn't necessarily equate to, like, he's targeting him. You know what I mean? Like, you can't make those adjustments. Little swing pass out to Deebo. Tyree Wilson is in the game. This pass is going to go for about 2 yards. Oh, man, that's frustrating. You hate to see it because you had him on 3rd down. You know, you got the holding play, 1st and 20. Yeah, that's sad. It's just sad. Yeah, injury. So apparently the left guard, Brandon Coleman for the Washington Commanders, is inactive today. That was a coach's decision. Jaden Daniels out with a knee injury. Wide receiver Noah Brown with a groin, and John Bates tight end with a groin. So skill position-wise, they're looking a little thin. I mean, they still got Scary Terry, Luke McCaffrey, Ja'Cory, Marcus Mariota. So their backups are definitely really good, but they're definitely thinner. Play action pass. Marcus Mariota steps back to pass, and it's going to be to Scary Terry. It's going to go to Scary Terry here for about a... it's definitely a 1st down. But for how much? Because that line judge definitely called that like a 10-yard catch, and it should have been about a 13-yard catch. So, the unfortunate part, it is a 1st down. Back to pass. It's going to be a play. It's going to be a quarterback run again. And Marcus Mariota gets a 1st down after 13 yards. He gets out of bounds too, man. He got out of bounds. That's the worst thing that you could see. That is the worst thing that you could see. The Minnesota Vikings are whooping. After this game break, we got to go through some other games, man. Oh, dude. This Cliff Kingsbury offense is... Oh, it's good, man. It's good. It is good. Alrighty. Marcus Mariota, 2 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left, running back, play action, across the middle, slant route, 2. No, not Scary Terry. That is going to be Chris Moore. Chris Moore, he's 32 years old in his 9th year. That's kind of crazy if you ask me. But yeah, they're doing hurry-up offense. They are doing hurry-up offense, but they keep doing hurry-up offense, so they have to go like this. They have to allow teams to sub because the offense is subbing even though they're not huddling. They just know the plays, man. Especially Marcus Mariota. Again, 2nd year in the system. Cliff Kingsbury was here last year. Dan Quinn was here last year. Got to sit behind Jaden Daniels. Going to be... Oh! Intentional grounding. Intentional grounding. Come on. There's no one there. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I guess there was Chris Rodriguez. He was technically there. It was supposed to be a little... It was supposed to be a little fake jet sweep into a screen pass. And unfortunate, Chris Rodriguez was there. That's not what you want to see. It's not what you want to see. But it is 2nd and 10, though. They are at the Raiders 24. So we do need to get a stop here to at least hold them to a decently manageable field goal. Max Crosby was in on that play. He could have got the sack, but of course, Marcus Mariota, in his 11th year, he's going to throw that one away for sure. He's going to throw that one away. We know that. 2nd and 10 here. Oh, no. It's going to be a delay game. Delay a game or timeout. One of the two. Knowing them, they're probably just going to call a timeout. That would make the most sense. They're not going to waste 5 yards when they could just waste a timeout to negate that. Timeout, Washington. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. Very nice. Very good. Whew. Oh, man. Little game break. So, yeah, looking at some of the scores, Minnesota is up right now. Minnesota's up 14-0. What the heck happened? Because it's like Carson Wentz only has 29 passing yards. Jordan Mason has 21 rushing yards. Like, what happened? Scoring plays 12-yard. It must have been a really good kick return. Must have been a really good kick return. Yeah, it was 28. Legal use of hands to the face, defensive holding. Low block enforced on Cincinnati. So there's another penalty there. Yeah, they just kept chipping away. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. That game's pretty interesting. Interception. There was of course, it was a Jake Browning interception, man. Of course it was. Yeah, Daniel Jones looking good. He's got 100 yards passing so far. Cam Ward's 1 of 5 in an interception, man. Hate to say it, but that Colts defense looks good. We'll come back to these scores here in a second, guys. But we have a 2nd and 10 after a timeout by the Commanders. Marcus Mariota is throwing for 34 yards so far. 4 passes. Bunch formation. Trips right. Deebo Samuel in motion. It's going to be a little screen play to Jacory. They need yards. He almost shakes a tackle, and Max Crosby's in on the tackle, baby. Jamal Adams was literally holding his leg like a toddler to their dad. And Jacory was stopped in his tracks, and Max Crosby came in for the boom. Got him turned around and right to his face, dude. Right to his face. It's going to be 3rd and 5. We are subbing off some of our linebackers like Jamal Adams, like Jermaine Pratt. Wonder how this one's going to go. We have a Landon Roberts in there. Are we going to be bringing more of a blitz on 3rd and 5? Marcus Mariota in his career has been decent with the blitz. Oh, false start offside. It's going to be a deep pass. And it's going to... Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, my goodness. It seemed like it might have been a false start or an offsides. So Marcus Mariota decided to go for a touchdown. You know, he just decided to go to the touchdown. To Love, 83. And, oh, man. Oh, Lane. Excuse me. Jalen Lane. He had the ball, like, in his hands, but I think Eric Stokes was able to get in that. I think he was able to get in there. It seems like Adam Butler was the one offsides. They didn't call it. I'm surprised they didn't call it. Yeah, it just fell right through his hands. But that means, Nationers, let's go. That means we could still stay at 7, but they're attempting a field goal attempt, and it's going to be wide. And it's going to be wide. It's going to be wide. Oh, yeah. Come on now, baby. That's exactly what we needed. That is Matt Gay misses a 36-yard field goal. The miscues by the Washington Commanders, we need to capitalize. We need to capitalize here, man. We need to. Yeah, this is, ooh, guys, I'm telling you guys, that was lovely. I had it ready to type in 10 because if they did make it, would have got them to 10 points. Looking at some of the other games while we're in game break here. Yeah, Minnesota, highest scoring team of the week so far. Green Bay scored 3 points. The Jets have scored 3 points. Tampa Bay scored 3. Oh, the Rams are up now. Interesting. They were down 0-7. I wonder what happened. Let me look at what happened. 50. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they must have got the ball back pretty quick. Yeah, they must. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Eagles had a 3 and out. They had a 3 and out. That's kind of crazy. I don't feel like that happens very often. You usually don't see that as often. That they would go 3 and out like the Eagles, Super Bowl defending champions. We're waiting for Jalen Hurts to throw a passing touchdown. We're waiting for him to throw a passing touchdown. So, oh man, we got to get our run game going. I think we need a pitch play. This is just me. I know Ashton Gentry was really good up the line of scrimmage, but with our offensive line not doing as good, I think we need to just get him some pitches out to the right. We need him to get him some pitches out to the left. You know what I mean? To kind of get him more in open space, if you get what I mean. Or just like a little wide, you know, a little halfback slip screen to kind of get him in that position. You know what I mean? It's just, I've been upset at the play calling for him because we've been just playing him so up the middle. We've been just like up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. You got Bobby Wagner and Frankie Louvu in there. You're not getting past their line. So, man, we like to see it. Pete Carroll, 74 years old, man. He's still got it, man. He's still got it. I didn't finish my hauls. Pete Carroll still got it, man. Geno Smith, making an audible here. Does not see what he wants to see. He's in shotgun position. Ashton Jeanty behind him. 2 wide receivers to each side. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a run. It's going to be an outside run. Ashton Jeanty needs to cut that back earlier, but it's going to be down for a gain of 0. Come on, Ashton. Come on, man. We believe in you. I believe in you. We're looking at the kicker, Matt Gay, who just missed, you know, the kick to go up by 3. Is he going to get cut? Younghoe Koo, he just got cut. He just got released by the Atlanta Falcons. Cannot be feeling good if you're Matt Gay right now. Can't. You can't. You can't be feeling good. But you know what I am happy about? Man, rushing yards right now. 2 yards for the Raiders, 84 for the Commanders. That's crazy. 2nd and 10 here. We need to get yards. We need to get yards. After this, we're going to go to game break at the end of 1. Play action. Geno Smith back to pass. It's going to be short for Brock Bowers. Excuse me, Michael Mayer. It will be a short pass. We had a run. We had a blitzer right up the middle, man. Blitzer right up the middle. So frustrating. It's like so frustrating, but it like makes sense that like we're, you know, struggling. Oh, it's an incomplete pass. So yeah. We got to get it. We got to get it. Bobby Wagner has nearly 19,000 tackles. That's crazy. He was the one blitzing right up the middle. 3 receivers out to the left. Dante Thornton to the right. Ashton Jeanty to the right. Geno Smith in shotgun. Snaps the ball. Getting a heavy zone defense. And it's going to be... Oh, thank goodness. Thank the word. Oh, man. Geno Smith is throwing some contested balls. And I don't know who the intended target was there. It might have been Dante Thornton. Big body guy. Couldn't get in there. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, Amos almost had it. It was a tip ball, just juggling it. Ah, jeesh, man. He was playing hot potato. Could not get himself onto the ball. So that means AJ Cole's back to punt once again, which you hate to see. You really do hate to see. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. AJ Cole snaps the ball. Big punt here. Big punt. Oh, it's short. It's short. It's short. Open field. Open field for Jalen Lane. And to be honest, this is kind of crazy. Oh my God. No. Help, 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 help. Uh-oh. Somebody's knocked out. Somebody's knocked out. Oh no, Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer is hurt right now. Michael Mayer is hurt. This is not good. This is not good. Oh no. This is not good. Michael Mayer. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, Michael Mayer kind of led with his head. Oh man. I hope he's okay, man. Michael Mayer's hurt right now. He was doing a little fencing. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a concussion from that. Bringing out a cart, which I think is very valid. I think is very valid. Oh, man. It's not good. Not good, because he's definitely kind of our starting fullback, of course, you know. But, oh, we got a Tostinos ad during Michael Mayer nearly dying. Like, what? We got a Tostinos ad. Tostitos ad during Michael Mayer nearly dying. He's up. He's up. That's good. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was on the ground. He looked like he was fencing a little bit, which kind of happens as you make, you know, a lot of head contact, some head trauma. Surprised they're even allowing him to walk. Surprise. He must have passed the short-term cognitive test. I like how everyone's like dapping him up and hitting him on his head. Like that's the one thing you should do right now. But yeah, he's up. He's up. He's a strong boy out of Notre Dame. But yeah. Take him to the blue tent. Yeah, he just kind of went in for like a little diving tackle. And yeah, just kind of came up and was like, didn't necessarily fall, but there was a flag on the play, but I don't know if they're going to pick it up. I don't, you know, oh, out of spite. I don't know. Seems like the flag was picked up. That means trips right for the Commanders here. Marcus Mariota has Debo in motion. It's going to be a little swing pass out to him. No, it's going to be a run up the middle for Debo. Yes, let's go. Okay. Gain of 4, not bad. We were able to stop him. That's going to be the end of the first quarter here. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Was the ball loose? The ball come out? Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Okay, okay, okay. Might have actually came out there. We'll have to see after the end of one here, guys. But the score is 3-7. We definitely need to put up more points than the Commanders to win the game. I mean, that's just what we need to do, man. That's just what we need to do. But looking at it so far, Indianapolis is up 17. Oh my gosh, 17-3. That's crazy. How is Baker scored here? How is Baker scored? How are we looking at Baker? 100 yards. That's not bad. He hasn't ran at all. But that's good. 100 yards ain't bad. 100 yards is not bad. Man, I'm just hoping you go crazy. I'm hoping you go crazy, Baker, against this Jets defense. Let's look at my Fantasy Nation. Let's see how we're doing in general. Let's see how we're doing. I think it's important. I'm 0-2 right now, guys. I got 20 points so far. I got 4 from Baker, 0.2 from Ashton Genty. He only got 2 yards. Drake London's got me 4.1. Calvin Ridley's got me 3.7. Texans defense has got me 8 points right now. The Vikings defense, oh my gosh. The Vikings defense have a touchdown and an interception. So they have a pick 6. That's crazy. And Baker just threw a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go, Baker. That's what we like to see. Come on, Baker. Get me what I need. And that is a win right now. That is a win. That is a win. But, yeah. I need Ashton Genty to get me some points, man. Or I'm trading his ass. I don't want to. I don't want to have to. But circumstances beyond me that I cannot hold near and dear. But, yeah, I'm at 24.2 points right now, Nation. That's not bad at all. Baker Mayfield just got 4 points for a passing touchdown. I hope he just goes off. I hope he just unleashes. Like, they just go for, like, 35. That would be really nice. I'm going up against Jonathan Taylor, Chuba Hubbard, Jamar Chase, Jerry Jeudy, Brock Bowers, Romeo Odunze, Vikings defense, and Matt Prater. That game's already done. So, oh, yeah. And I have Kenneth Walker in because Zach Charbonnet is actually doubtful. Let's go. Come on, Kenneth. Get me some points, man. I'm going to need you to get me some points. I had him on my bench last week, and he got 18 points. Had him on my bench, and he got so many points. Man. It's not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. That's okay. We're doing good. I'm feeling good. Right now, oh man, we've only gotten 1 first down. And you know what's kind of crazy? That was actually the Jacoby Myers play. That was the Jacoby Myers play. We have 50 yards of total offense, 2 rushing yards. Like we're getting stuck in our tracks right now. Marcus Mariota has the ball, 2nd and 6. Doesn't have one of his head straps on. 3 receivers out to the right. Zach Ertz in motion. Play action. Jamal Adams on a blitz. Marcus Mariota under pressure, and it goes to Zach Ertz. After a juke, he goes for more yards, and Jeremy Chin in on the tackle. That goes for about 25 yards. Man, oh, dude, Jamal Adams had a lovely blitz. He had a lovely blitz, but Ja'Cory had him, man. Ja'Cory had him picked up. Jeremy Chin got juked, but was able to... Oh, dude, Isaiah Polamalu got lit up. Little blindside block almost. But it was like right in front of him, so I gotta give credit where credit's due. Zach Ertz, good catch, though. Good catch for 19 yards. 19 yards. 20 yards here. We have tight end to the left, tight end to the right. Deebo Samuel to the... Ooh, okay. Snap the ball. It's going to be a run up the middle For Jacory, we're collapsing too much on those runs, man. We are collapsing too much on these runs. Because I could see Jacory just breaking one open and just going for like a 50 to 60-yard touchdown at this point. I could, especially with where they're at. We're playing very downhill right now. And to be fair, that Washington line is good. That Washington line is good. But I don't think it's going to be a first down. I think it's going to be a second and 1. Or more like second and inches. Should be about a second and inches. But Jacory, man, he's good. They love that little pyramid set. They're playing really in their sets, their formations. So not really playing out wide. Tight end in motion. It's the same play, but just flipped. Same play, but just flipped to Jacory. Oh, my gosh. Thank God. Oh, my gosh. Thank the word that Devin White was there. If Devin White does not get his body on Jacory, that's a run. That's a run to the house. That's a run to the touchdown, to the end zone. Oh, man. Oh, Landon Roberts, you got to make that tackle, man. Got to make that tackle. Devin White, I'm so happy that you were there, man. I'm so happy that you were there. Because, again, he doesn't get that. He goes crazy. He goes crazy. He's going all the way to the end zone, man. But here we go. Marcus Mariota, 2 wide receivers to the left. Oh, and it's a run to the right. And that will go for about a gain of 4. Luckily. They tried thinning this out. It's kind of crazy because even in the bunch formation, they've been getting way more yards. Aaron Rodgers. Let's go. He just surpassed Brett Favre for the most touchdowns, or 4th most touchdowns in NFL history with 509. Kind of crazy if you ask me. But here we go. Marcus Mariota in shotgun position, running back to his right. Still bunch formation. We have 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 in the backfield. Debo, back to pass. Here we go. Marcus Mariota steps up in the pocket. We do have a flag. It's probably going to be holding. And Marcus Mariota takes a hit. I'm surprised he took a hit there. He could have just slid, but Marcus Mariota, he's got that durability. He takes a hit by Darnay Holmes. And it's going to be holding. It has to be holding. There's no way. Yeah, holding offense. Yeah. Let's go. Come on now. Yeah, come on, Wiley. Yeah, you saw the flag back there. There hasn't been too many flags. They've been, pretty obvious for the most part. But generally, Chris Moore was the one in motion. I do apologize. Yeah, Thomas Booker on him. Wiley. Oh, and he gets his hand just right in on the pads here. One of these types of moves. And it's unfortunate. You had a hold. But 2nd and 16. By the way, Steve Adam, what's good? How you doing today? Great to see you in here. How you been? How was your weekend? We have Debo and Terry on the left side of the formation. We have Chris Moore and a tight end to the right side. Run up the middle for Chris Rodriguez. He's going to go down after a gain of 5 yards. But yes, Steve Adam, that's awesome. Glad that you had a good weekend. What were you up to? Did you do anything fun? So, Nationers, we're in prime position. A lot of these miscues have actually kind of helped us. It's 3rd and 12 right now. It's 3rd and 12 right now, guys, okay? They're saying 3rd and 13 on the play-by-play here. It's 3rd and 12 on the screen. So, 3 receivers out to the left. Oh, and it's a false start by Scary Terry. It's a false start by Scary Terry. Oh, man. It's a false start by the Scary Terry McLaurin. It's okay, man. It's okay. He got that bag and forgot how to play football. I get it. I like Terry. I like him a lot. My sister has always had him on her football fantasy team. Oh, I'm not going to lie. They probably could have called out on Eric Stokes. So one thing that the defenders can't do in football is they can't basically incite a false start. So they can't just rush up to a defender like they're, about to block them. And that's going to cost them 5 yards. 3rd and 17 here. 3rd and 17. Same formation. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Running back to the right side of Marcus Mariota in shotgun position. Back to pass here. Deep drop. Looking right. About to get sacked. Does not get down. It's going to be across the middle. It's going to be a gain of about 10 yards. But that's going to be and bring up 4th down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, nice amount. What play did you see? I feel like there's a lot of plays out right now. What play were you able to see? Did you watch it with family? Watch it with friends? Oh, Max Crosby on a little stunt, man. Had him on a little stunt. Ooh, Max Crosby just took out Wiley. One of those hits, where they both were... Max Crosby Gets hit by Wiley, but Wiley goes down. Oh, that was fun. Fun to see. Okay. Will Matt Gay make this one this time? 46-yard attempt, and it is good. It is good. Whew. Nationers, you got me sweating, man. Got me sweating. These Raiders. These Raiders, man. They finally get the field goal to go, but we need to get our offense moving. We do. It's called Bard on the Beach. It was a Shakespeare play, but with a twist. Interesting. That's kind of fun, though, when you went with family. That's awesome. That's super cool. Have you gone to plays before? Have you like seen plays before, like at high school, or just, you know, obviously like maybe like a theater and whatnot? Oh, man. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I've gone to like ones in high school, but I haven't gone to any like, you know, like theater plays at like a theater and whatnot. So yeah, that's awesome though. How would you rank this play? Like what, like on a scale of 1 to 10, like would you say it's good and like lives up to the hype, you know, like nearing that 9-10, or is it like, where'd you rank it? Where'd you rank it? However, Nationers, it's great to see you guys in here again. I hope that you guys have been enjoying. We're like barely, yeah, we're only 5 minutes into the second quarter, man. Look at some of these other scores so far. Green Bay has not scored. Tampa scored. They have the ball again, too. Let's go. That's what we like to see. That's exactly what we like to see. That is exactly what we like to see. Tampa's got the ball again. That means Baker Mayfield's cooking. That means Baker Mayfield's cooking. That's what we like to see. Looking at some of these other scores. Pittsburgh scored again. Indianapolis is balling out. Rams are up 13-7 against the Eagles. Daniel Jones. I mean, he hasn't thrown for any touchdowns. He's thrown for 114. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. I don't necessarily who has the ball right now. Oh, it's a field goal. They just kicked a field goal. Okay. Rams. Let me look at the Rams game here. Matthew Stafford, 70 passing yards and an interception. Surprisingly, they're up 13-7. I don't know what it is up with these Eagles, but they are looking real rough right now. Looking real rough. They just are. It was okay, like a 6 out of 10. Like it like was definitely just kind of like worth watching, like kind of good to watch, but you know, maybe not going to back and watch it again. Like, yeah, I definitely kind of see what you mean. Like it's just like it's just good. You know, it's like okay. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. That's awesome though. I'm glad that you and your family. Oh, why does it feel like my voice was echoing there? Hello? Hello? My voice sounded like it was echoing. Anywho. No, that's super awesome, though. That is super awesome. I'm glad that you guys had a ton of fun. We are about to head back into the game. It's 3-10 right now, Nationers. 3-10. We need a touchdown, man. We need to get a touchdown. If we could get it, okay, this is kind of crazy. If we could get a touchdown before the half ends, that would be great because we get the ball after half. Matt Gay ready to kick. Oh, and that's, oh, it's barely, oh my gosh. Yeah, I like that kick is amazing, man. They could actually call that a touchback. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's heads up thinking by Zamir White there. Matt Gay he has this like the ball just goes to its side and it barely lands within the 20 and just dribbles up to our receiver's hands. And yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. They're good. He's good at it, man. He is really good at it. But like I mentioned, what that means is that it makes it really hard to like actually get the ball. But since we called it a touchback after touching it, it's going to be at our own 20, which isn't bad. Geno Smith is yelling at our line. Holy crap. Basher Jeanty, we need to get him. Get a little pitch to the left. Get a little pitch. Okay, we have 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Actually, 2 to the left. We have Brock Bowers to the left. It's going to be a run up the middle. Asher Jeanty goes for about 2 more yards. Okay. Okay, we need more yards than 2. I'm telling you, just get us a pitching route. Like, get him in pursuit. Come on, Chip. Come on, Chip. Throw us a pass in there, man. Like, Ashley not taking some big hits right now, but we need to get him in those little flat routes. We need to get him in this spread offense that we have going. We have 5 rushing yards. They called that apparently 3 yards, so that's 0.5 fantasy points for me. 3 receivers to the right. Ashley Jeanty in the flat. Nope. Cocked back. Geno rolls out to his right. Gets him the flat route. That's going to be Jacoby Myers for about a gain of 6 yards because it was 2nd and 7. About 1 yard short. Now we just do a power run up the middle. See, this is when we need Ashley Jeanty because he can get us those yards. But On first down, it's a little rough because you kind of put yourself into a bind. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Come on. Let's go, Gino. Let's cook. He looks like he's going to be in shotgun position here. We have trips left. Ashigenti out in motion. And it's going to be a challenge flag thrown by head coach Dan Quinn. Uh-oh. This changes everything, man. This changes everything. Because it looked like the Commanders unanimously on the sideline were like, no, that was not a catch. So we're going to get to see a replay here. I'll give you my thoughts on if it was a catch or not by Jakobi Meyers. Ball is up in the air. Jakobi Meyers. Oh, we can't even see his feet from that position. He has the ball for sure. Like, he for sure has the ball. He caught it kind of like in between his arm here. Oh, we're not going to get to see the replay, man. Come on. That's what you want to see. That's all that I want to see is the replay. But they're not showing me the replay, man. That's okay. I get it. I understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand. Yeah, that's not exactly what you want to see, but I understand. I understand. I understand. Oh, nice. This video is actually doing kind of well. Well, that's awesome. It's got like 12 views. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. I'm really, wow. I was not super happy about that thumbnail, but man, I'm glad that it actually done decently well. So that's good. Yeah, looking at some of this here, just looking at seeing where like some of you guys are coming from. I'm sure most of it is the direct. Yeah. Do have direct and unknown, which would be, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. That would be our, yeah, Discord for the most part. YouTube search a little bit. You gotta love to see it, which it seems like people are searching it up on the YouTube search, which is good, which I like. So, gotta give credit where credit is due here. 7.9. I like to see it, man. I like to see it. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the stream so far as well. And, yeah, it's been good. It's been good. We've been enjoying it. I hope that you guys have been too. Woo! Okay. Now we sit back. It's kind of, this is so funny because I'm looking at, I don't even know if I could show you guys this on the watch party, like on the play-by-play, but like it looks like a heartbeat. It just kind of goes up and down on the percent chances to win. It like just goes up and down. It's kind of crazy. Nation, I do have the results, by the way. I do have the results. This is going to be an upheld pass completion ruling on the challenge. The call will stand. He does get both his feet in. He does have the ball. And most importantly, that means that the Commanders are going to be without a timeout. So if they get the ball with 2 minutes left, they're not going to have an additional 2 timeouts. They've already used one. They lost one during the challenge. By the way, sounds good, Seamatter. Let me know how it goes. We have 3 receivers to the left. Ashigenti. It's going to be the same play call. Motions out to behind the receivers to see if it's man or not. Ashigenti going to come to the right side of the formation behind Gino. 8 seconds on the play clock. 3rd and 1. Ashigenti moves towards the line of scrimmage. Get him in the flat route. Geno Smith, you cannot take a sack here. You cannot take a sack. It's going to be across the middle, and it's going to be for Tre Tucker! Down at the Raiders' 47-yard line on a 3rd and 1. Tre Tucker gets open. Ashigenti, that alertness, he's finding his footing there for sure. He's definitely finding his footing within the open field. Man, I mean, just good passing there. Was able to get wide, able to snake through the position, and most importantly, the protection. Got out, rolled out, and that was a pass of 18 yards. Before I forget, let me do that. Perfect. And now Geno Smith in shotgun position. Run up the middle for Ashigenti. He busts one open. Yes! Yes, Ashton, let's go! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, that is what we love to see. The first big run, his furthest run of his career so far. That one is huge. That one goes for 16 yards. Let's go! Oh my goodness. That's what we like to see. 124. Oh my goodness. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. We have 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ashton Jeanty up the middle once again. He's going to go for about 1 yard. He is just like a rag doll there, man. He is just like a rag doll. Oh, my goodness. He's legit just a rag doll there. That's so funny. Whew. Okay. Come on. Come on, Petey. You got to get a touchdown here. 2nd and 9. Raiders. Geno looking like he's going into that shotgun position again. It's a place where he feels very comfortable. Ashton Jeanty, man, I like to see that. 22 yards. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back to pass. Play action. Flat route pass to Brock Bowers. Oh, and he breaks a tackle, and he breaks 3 freaking tackles. We're going to be getting a 3rd and 1 here. A 3rd. Oh, there's a flag, please. No, don't kill my spirits like this. Don't kill my spirits. Don't kill my spirits. You can't do this to me right now, man. That was an amazing play by Brock Bowers. Well, to be fair, it is Brock Bowers is going against me right now in fantasy, so like I would not mind. Would not mind. But man, that was such an amazing play. He broke 1 tackle, broke a second, and was down. Illegal man downfield offense. Yeah. 2nd and 16. All right. 2nd and 14, actually. Legal. Jordan Meredith. All right, what are we doing here? Let's see. What are we doing here? How is he already 3 yards past the line of scrimmage? How? Jordan Meredith, what the hell are you doing, dude? What the hell are you doing? That's not... Why is he blocking the 2nd level, dude? Why is he going up and blocking the 2nd level? Let them come to you. Oh, that's just a mistake, man. That's just a mistake. Jordan Meredith, someone that in his 3rd year cannot be making that mistake. Oh, 2nd and 14. 3 receivers to the left. Dante Thornton to the right. Ashton Jeanty. Brock Bowers in motion. Goes right to left. Geno Smith in shotgun. Snaps the ball. Ashton Jeanty. Play action. Looking across the middle. And it's going to be caught by Trey Tucker for a 1st down. Down at the Washington Commanders 23-yard line. Let's go, baby. And the best part, Washington Commanders can't even challenge. Can't even challenge. Because it was one of those like on-the-ground passes. Threw it right between both linebackers, which I, again, with how... This is just me thinking. With how the Commanders are playing, I'm seeing a bunch of just zone gaps that you can play through. And Geno Smith is starting to note them. 2 receivers to the left. Ashton Jeanty run to the right. Geno Smith with a lead block. Ashton Jeanty breaks. Oh my God, Geno just got trampled, dude. He just got freaking trampled. Geno Smith was lead blocking there? What do you mean? Ashton Jeanty goes for a run of 11. It basically cuts back, just blows the play dead. But Geno Smith was able to get in there. He breaks a tackle by Amos. But Geno Smith absolutely just got lit up. I think somebody tripped over him too. And kind of crazy because they tackled Ashton Jeanty by his arm. Geno Smith just got walloped. Geno Smith, he's a tough guy. He's here to run the table. He's here to run the table. Geno Smith under center. Jack Betch in motion. Brock Bowers, tight end to the right. 2 receivers, bunch formation to left. Hikes it. Run up the middle for Ashton Jeanty for about a gain of 3. Okay. Not bad for a 1st and 10. I'll take it. I mean, Ashton Jeanty's looked really good. He's gotten like 36 yards of rushing on 9 carries. It's not bad. It's not bad whatsoever. But we are milking a lot of clock here, by the way. We are milking a lot of clock. We're at the Washington 10. We do not have a 1st and goal yet. Because once we get 7 more yards, we'll get a 1st and goal, which will be really nice. Because we might be able to get Ashton Jeanty a rushing touchdown. Geno, do not throw an interception. Trips formation to the left. Dante Thornton to the right. Ashton Jeanty, right side of the formation. Looking across the middle. Geno steps out. Little fade route to Trey Tucker. Let's go! Let's go! I like to see it. They get a little arrows. I would have liked to send Ashton Jeanty get a touchdown again for my fantasy, but I understand. I get it. You like to see that, Nationers. I'm marking that on the marker, on the whiteboard. On the mark. Trey Tucker TD. Okay. That is what we like to see, Nationers. That is what we needed. Oh, yes! Okay, Nationers. We are back into the frame. We're at 9 points. We just need a Daniel Carlson extra point here. That's all that we need. Come on now. Get us to 10 points. And he does. Daniel Carlson, beautiful kick up the middle. Guys, Trey Tucker gets his second touchdown of the year. Looking at some of the other games right now, Tampa Bay has the ball. They're still looking to score here. They're still looking to score. Give me Baker Mayfield, man. Give me Baker Mayfield. Throw me a ball. Throw a deep ball, please, man. Incomplete pass to Mike Evans. Minnesota's up 17. A lot of these teams haven't scored. The Rams scored another touchdown, though. Scored another touchdown. We actually have one of the higher scoring games of the week so far. Indianapolis and Tennessee's at 23 total. 21 for Pitt and the Patriots. Dude, the Rams, dude. The Rams. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. The Rams might be going into half. They just scored a field goal. Carolina's up. Yo, okay. Drake London, I'm going to need more than 4.1 points. Come on now. Bryce Young balling out. He got a rushing touchdown. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I know Manny's very happy about that, man. I know he's very happy about that. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's good. That's really, really, really good. But, yeah, for the most part, it's interesting that Minnesota game is 17-0 right now. Jake Brown, throw in Mike White, man. Throw in Mike White. Jamar Chase has 3 yards. He has 3 yards. Oh, that's bad. I mean, Justin Jefferson has 17. This is bad, man. Jordan Mason has 36 yards on 7 carries, but damn, dude. 17 yards for Justin Jefferson, and you're already at 17 points. Plus, Jamar Chase only has 3 yards. Are you kidding me? If you were to tell me that was where he was at, you could not tell me that. I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe you. I would not believe you. I need to clean my water bottle. My water bottle's like actually messy. I like genuinely need to clean it. That's why I'm not drinking out of it. I saw the nozzle and I was like, oh, that thing looks disgusting. I'm like, I can't drink it knowing that that's there. But I can drink that. Trey Tucker gets his second touchdown of the season. First one came on a 25-yard pass to him during the Patriots game. And he had 3 receptions for 45 yards on that drive. That's what you love to see, man. And Asher Genty, I mean, he had some great runs in there. He's still finding his footing, but man, he's been really good. He's been really good. Oh, it's going to be a touchback. They're going down to the 40. No, Daniel, you let him out of the 40, man. We see the play here. It's a little flood concept. Yeah, little crossing route seems like. Woo. Yeah, watching the play here. Yeah, a little crossing. Oh my gosh. What a wonderful crossing route. What a wonderful crossing route. Because you have Dante Thornton that takes basically out the corner there. Because that would have been his assignment, whether that's man or zone. But then Trey Tucker just fits in right behind the linebackers there. And that's just generally a miscommunication in general. So, yeah, we have Marcus Mariota kind of in that pyramid formation. 2 running backs to his left. It's going to be, oh my gosh. I don't even know how to call this play. Max Crosby, get there. Get there. Get there. Oh, yeah. Line him up, Jeremy. Line him up. Line him up, Jeremy Chin. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. So it was like a right triangle, running back to his left, running back behind. It was a fake play action. Debo comes in motion, and it flips it out to him. So it's like a kind of a jet sweep. And he runs to the boundary, and Jeremy Chin and Debo Samuel just met each other for the first time. That's a big hit, man. Let's go, Jeremy. Let's go, Jeremy. By the way, if I'm not wrong, yeah, might have been Eric Stokes. Might have been Jeremy Chin. I don't know. One of them came from Washington. However, we have Chris in motion. Chris Moore in motion. Run up the middle to Jacory. Oh, my God. He bust open for a big run. I'm telling you. I told you, man. I told you he might. Oh, I told you. I told you. We continue. Oh, my gosh. It's not even Jacory. It's Jeremy Mickles. I told you guys. I told you. We have been collapsing so much here. We have been collapsing so much. And it cost us, man. 60-yard rushing touchdown, dude. That's 12 points. That's crazy. That's 12 points just on somebody's fantasy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I saw that one. Broken tackles. Mind you, we had one of the best. We had 6 broken tackles throughout the first 2 weeks. 6 broken tackles that we missed. Or like missed tackles, that is. 6 in the first 2 weeks. And yeah. The Rams, you know what's crazy? The Rams had 0. The Rams had 0 missed tackles. But yeah. Dude, this concept that they keep running, this is just like, it's crazy. Devin White gets pulled out. Jeremy Chin doesn't make the tackle, man. Oh, he's got to make the tackle there. And it was rough because one guy tackles your own guy and then it kind of frees him. Oh my gosh. That's just... Ah! We had that one too. We had that one too. Gotta collapse. Why you Blue Kelly? Why are you not holding the inside? Let him to the outside, man. That's something that they hope they go into film with. Man, Washington Commanders, that entire stadium is lit up right now, man. Oh, but the good thing, Nationers, is we have 3:31 to work with. We still have the 2-minute warning. Most importantly, we have all 3 timeouts. And we get ball after half. So if we can go down and we score a touchdown, this is huge. This is huge. 10-17, we have the highest scoring game, actually. Dylan Laube, ready to return. Big return here, my guy. Big return. Gets down to the 30. Not bad. I'm happy with that. Gets down at the 30. Oh, man. You know what's crazy? We have the highest scoring game out of any game in week 3 so far. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's no way you could have told me that the Raiders and the Commanders have the highest scoring game of the early slate. By the way, Isabel, how is work going so far? Hopefully you get to enjoy your lunch break, by the way. I'm doing well myself. How are you doing today? All right. Geno Smith under center. Trips formation. Ian Thomas in the game, especially with Michael Mayer probably out. Ashton Genty. Trey Tucker in motion. Going to be a jet screen out to Trey Tucker. Dante Thornton, big lead block for about 4 yards. Gets out of bounds. That means the clock is stopped. Anytime, fun fact, anytime, oh, that one, actually, it's going to continue to run. Why? Should stop, no? I was going to say, I thought every time that somebody got out of bounds under 5 minutes, the clock stops, but I guess not. Anywho, Trey Tucker with a jet sweep for about 4 yards. 2 receivers to the right. Brock Bowers to the left. Ashton Genty to the left of Geno in shotgun position. Here we go. Geno Smith hikes the ball. Gives it to Ashton Genty up the middle for about a gain of 5.5 yards. About a gain of 5.5 yards. We're going to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. We're going to get... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Will Harris, safety for Washington. Looks like he suffered a lower extremity injury. It could be his ankle. It could be his knee. He's down. He's not really moving his lower extremities. He's not like hurt, like paralyzed, but he is he's definitely getting medical attention for sure. Anywho, the Ismail, the Longhorns won their game yesterday. Yes, very nice. They got I saw the Arch Manning little stare down after his little rushing touchdown. And yeah, work has been good. We got loud music going on with a bridal event going on today. Is it like a bridal event for like a sale? Like, I'm assuming there's not like a bridal shower, like a reception going on in the Macy's. But yeah, Will Harris, he's running. He must got a cramp, you know? He must have got a little cramp. He was injured on the play, but I don't know with exactly what. I'm not too sure, but he is going to go to the blue medical tent. Yeah, he's just getting a little shaken up, but that means we could go deep because they're going to have their second string safety in the game here, okay? Here we go. Geno Smith under center, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ashton Genty. Oh, we have an audible here. He's not seeing what he wants to see for this exact play. So Geno Smith backs up in the shotgun position on a 3rd and 1. It's going to be an inside zone run to Ashton Genty. That's exactly what it is going to be. Push, push, push. Oh, we're going to be short, man. No, we're going to be short. We're going to be short, man. Ashen Gentry just became the middle of a cinnamon roll and was pushed back. He's going to be short. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I think we go for it. I think we go for it. I just think we do. Geno Smith probably should have stayed under center. I'm not going to lie. Probably should have stayed under center. But we have the 2-minute warning here, so we have some time to kind of think about it. Knowing Pete Carroll, I think we go for it. We have to. I think so. If people were selling things that customers can use their promos for weddings, they might have coming up. And it's kind of cool because it's upstairs. It's hard to walk around through there. That's kind of cool. At least like promos for weddings, or like if people, yeah. So it's people here selling things that customers can use their promos for wedding. Oh, so is it like what are they called? It's not like an auction. It is kind of like an auction, right? Is that kind of what you mean? Like I myself, I'm selling like a service to like a spray tanning place, right? And like brides or soon to be brides, or even like people like for gifts can like buy that and then like gift that, or they could, you know, they can essentially get that for a wedding gift of some sort. It's so interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I don't exactly know the full schematics of how it works, but like that's kind of the idea that I'm getting in my head and whatnot. Kind of the idea that I'm getting. But that's actually pretty cool. That's actually really, really cool. Oh, Nationers. We have a 4th and 1 coming up. It's not exactly the position that I would like to be in. You know what I mean? It's not the exact position I would like to be in. However, okay? However, I think we've been in worse situations. I think we have been in worse situations. I think that we're going to be able to get a first down here. It's not like a 4th and 2. Oh, that's awesome. My Raiders rebuild, it reached like the homepage. That's super awesome. That's super awesome. Got some YouTube search. I like that. Hey, Savannah, welcome back. How was breakfast, by the way? How was breakfast? Yeah, we got a DJ going on right now, and they're playing some really good music. That's awesome. It's like a whole event. It's like a whole thing. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. And kind of fun. You know, it's like, that's kind of fun. Because it obviously makes, like, working, like, fun as well. Which is really nice. Let's look at some scores here. Carolina's still up 10. The freaking Rams scored another field goal. They scored another field goal? You're kidding me. We're going to lose my play-by-play for the Raiders game. They scored another field goal. That's crazy. Current drive punt. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. The Eagles have gone for 4 straight 3-and-outs. 4 straight after their opening drive. Crazy. Here we go, Nationers. 4th and 1. It's going to be a run up the middle. It has to. Geno Smith with a QB sneak, and I think he's going to get enough. I think he's going to get enough. It looks like the line judge is making the call. He's calling a first down. Let's go. Let's go. But yes, also, what are you having for lunch, by the way, Isabel? Do you eat at, like, the food court, or do you just, like, bring your own lunch? Oh, yeah, Geno. I like that. I like that. Seamed it right up the left. He got it. He got it for sure. Yeah, he got it. He got it. Almost stumbled with the handoff. Shotgun position. Dylan Laube in. Geno Smith stepping up through. Throwing it to the ground. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. That's very, very, very smart. I like to see that. That is very, very, very smart. I'm surprised we wouldn't use a timeout there, man. We probably could have used a timeout there because we have only 1:26 left. I mean, that's enough time to cook, you know, let Geno cook. Cincinnati's on the board for the first time. So Atlanta's the only team that has not scored yet. And the Cleveland Browns. Only teams that have not scored yet. Tampa Bay, 13 points. I'm going to need a little bit more out of you, Baker. Come on now. Geno Smith, shotgun position. 2 wide receivers to both sides. Dylan Laube's in. But again, he's our pass-catching type of guy. He's picking up that blitz. I like to see that. Bobby Wagner not getting Geno this time. Oh, and he does! Geno, just throw the goddamn ball, dude! Throw the goddamn ball! Gotta use a timeout there, man. Do we use a timeout? I don't know. Do we just say, hey, like, let's just run the clock down, give him no time? This is kind of funny. Bobby Wagner, former teammate of Geno Smith in Seattle, gets to the leg. Geno Smith was able to stand up, but then he kind of got his feet too close and unfortunately was off balance and did go down like a lot of things do. But yeah, just to go trees, we have a Starbucks in the store. So I just have food there and sometimes the food court. Very nice. I'm assuming you obviously get that nice little discount too. They're playing Footloose right now. That's awesome. I feel like, man, That'd be awesome. You just get some really nice, like music, good vibes, especially around this time of year too. So what I think the Raiders are doing, we're at a 3rd and 17. We have 40 seconds left. Pete Carroll just called a timeout here. And that's just so we don't, that's just kind of so we don't get a, penalty or delay a game. But what I think we do here is I think we take a big shot. I think we do. I think we take a big shot. It's 3rd and 17. We have nothing to lose. If it's intercepted, it's not bad. If it's incomplete, we just punt it away. It's not bad. There's really not a lose-lose situation here. Tostitos back at it. Oh, Tostitos scoops, man, is crazy good. Tostitos scoops. But here we go, Nationers. Let's see what we're going to get on a 3rd and 17 here. Geno Smith has 102 passing yards for 1 touchdown. He's 6 of 10. Geno Smith. 3 receivers to the right. Oh, it's going to be just a run up to the middle for Dylan Laube. I think, dude, just take a shot. Like, take a shot. So what I think is interesting here is I think Washington is going to use their final timeout. Yeah. So going to be 36 seconds left on the clock. We're going to hope to stop really anything. They can't stop the clock unless they get out of bounds or unless they clock it. But what is important to note is that we, the Raiders, do get the ball after half. We do get the ball. So, very nice. That is what we like to see. AJ Cole back to punt. Back to punt once again. Ugh. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. But I get it. I get it. I get it. Am I going to try and blitz this? Could have been offsides. Oh, AJ Cole roughing the punter at all, please? No, it's going to be returned. Going to be returned for about a gain of 5 yards. Going to be down at the Commanders' 35. Could have been. But man, dude, this Commanders offense look good. I mean, their rushing game has been crazy good. Their rushing game has been crazy good. Like, how many total yards, team stats do they have? 171 total rushing yards. That's crazy. That's just crazy. You know what I mean? That's just crazy. Also, I have my hair up. I haven't had put my hair up in a long time, so I'm kind of happy that I gotta put it up. But Marcus Mariota back in shotgun position. 3 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Snaps it. Keep it across the middle here. Yep, very nice. Yep. Bring us into... Yeah. Oh, are you guys gonna really try and go for a field goal here? They're gonna clock it. They're gonna clock it. And they now have like 15 seconds left. 14 is what they clock it at. This is interesting. Oh my goodness, I can't find a Nautilus shell for the life of me. Oh my goodness. I hope you find one, because every villager that I've looked at, like the wandering traders, I've been trying to find one. There's no. It's like the shell one, right? It's like what the magic hopper filter is, but not the magic hopper filter, right? They have 14 seconds left. It's 3rd and 1, so they still need to get a first down here if they want to do anything. So if anything, negative play. We got 4 verts, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a face mask call. That's a face mask call. That's a face mask call. Unfortunate. We got a sack too, man. We got a sack. It's just been miscue after miscue. Yeah, it's going to be personal foul, face mask on the defense. Malcolm Kuntz, man. Yeah, he gets up in there. He let go, but Marcus Mariota is running the other way. Malcolm Kuntz is not really going with him, so yeah, you got to call it. I get it. So that means that they're down at the Washington 44. They could still get a play out of bounds that would get them. Oh, no, they're at the Las Vegas 44. This would be still a really long field goal. I mean, here's what they need to do. If we're the Raiders, we just keep them all to the outside. Or no, we keep them all to the inside. I think that's what we do. Marcus Mariota run. Oh, this is smart. This is so smart. This is so freaking smart. That would. Oh my God. Somebody just nearly died on the sideline. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's dazed. That man's got a concussion, dude. Oh my. Is that Dan Quinn? Wait, did Dan Quinn just get rocked by his own quarterback? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Dan Quinn for sure has a concussion, dude. Their head coach for sure has a concussion. The back of his head's all red. His nose is busted. They have 4 seconds left on the clock, by the way. Yeah, dude, he's for sure got a concussion. There's no doubt in my mind. he absolutely got rocked by his own quarterback. It was one of those ones where it's just he laid down, body just boom. Yeah, he's got a kick, which is kind of nice because, yeah, that play calling. So this is going to lead to a 54-yard field goal. At the 37, 56. 56-yard field goal to go up 10 at half. Will Matt Gay get the kick? Here we go. Kick is up. And it is a timeout, and he would have missed it. Pete Carroll with his classic icing, man. Pete Carroll and his classic icing. That's rough because he would have missed it. He would have missed it too. He would. Oh, I hate to see that, man. He would have missed it. He would have missed it. Come on. 56. What's his career long? What is his career long? Matt Gay, career long. No, just show me his career long, dude. Like, just show me. It's not showing me. Anywho, that's okay. 56-yard attempt on a 2nd and 6 doesn't really matter. But to go up 20 at half, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Dang. I would have loved... Oh, these miscues, man. We called a timeout to try and ice him. He missed it. And then, yeah, I mean, you pay the price. Dan Quinn is still bleeding. He is still bleeding. Damn. And he makes it. That's a good kick, too. Barely went up the upright, by the way. Like, barely, actually. Like, probably a football could have fit in there. Ah! Dude, I'm upset about that. I think we could have managed that a little bit better. We're at half here, Nationers. Every game is at half other than the Houston and the Jags game. The Jets game is about to be at half. Minnesota's probably got the most as of right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tune in. Do they have a multi-box? I guess I could always add games to the multi-view. Is that right? Can I not add games to the multi-view? I think that's right. Maybe? Maybe, I don't know. I know there's a way to do it. Close player? No. I mean, I would like a multi-view. Showing all the halftime highlights. I just want to watch the Houston Jags game real quick. Where's that game? Okay. Let's just watch. I'll watch this game for a little bit. Trevor Lawrence back to pass across the middle. 285. I want him in a blackout. I'm in a blackout. Like, the game's just not showing itself anymore. Hello? Did the broadcast just die? What happened? No, the broadcast is still going. But, like, there's nothing on the screen. Did somebody die?
And it's going to be 3rd and...
You could hear them. Like, I could hear the commentators. What the heck? 19 seconds. I mean, that clock is running. Let me change it to the Cincinnati game, if that's on. That should be on. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. Minnesota has the ball. Oh, man. Guys, as a Nationer, as a Raider, it's been a rough game so far. It's been a little bit better, but there's been a few miscues. I mean, obviously the call, you had the sack, you probably could have got them down on 3rd and 1, and you give up a field goal. It's a little unfortunate. We do get the ball back, so we can still make it close. But I am not liking those chances as much as I did. Hello? Can I not watch any of these games? World Athletics. Oh, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.? Oh my gosh, they're showing track and field. Let me watch the game, man. Let me watch the game. Can I not watch any of these games? Like, it's just all blacked out. Like, let me just watch the game. Hello? Hello? What in the world is going on? Hello? World Athletics. I'm watching the... Oh, 4x4. Let's go. Come on. I'm watching the 4x4 right now, guys. I'm watching the 4x4. Let's go. Let's go, America. Woo! It's the women's 4x4. We got USA, Jamaica, and the Netherlands. These are the top 3 teams. Belgium just right behind the Netherlands here, but losing steam. The gap is looming large. About a 10-meter gap between first and second, an additional 10 between second and the pack. Oh, here we go. These women are pouring it on in the pouring rain. The final day of competition in Japan. The Japanese crowd has shown up and showed out. This crowd is packed. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, she takes the baton. Femke Bol as well. Femke Bol trying to overtake the Japanese, or excuse me, not the Japanese, the Jamaican team. Femke Bol, one of the best 400-meter open runners and hurdlers, but Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, who ran the open 4, set the American record with a time of 47.78. She's looking back on the board. Price looking to try and make up a gap. Netherlands falling behind, but Femke Bol is a very strong back half runner. She turns it on. Those jets are turning. She has reached the second gear, but so is Sydney. That gap is opening between first and second. It looks like the United States, with 100 meters to left, is about to take the gold medal. Will Femke be able to close this gap? We're not seeing the typical Femke Bol fashion, and it looks like Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, with about 25 meters left, is going to bring it home with a time of 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Jamaica in second, and Femke Bol leading the Dutch, the Netherlands, to a bronze medal. Wow, you guys got some live track commentary there. You guys got some live track commentary. And Jamaica actually ran a season best. The United States actually just ran a championship best. They land with Alyssa Whitaker, Irby Jackson, Butler, and Sydney. And we're also looking at 5th place. Poland ran a season best. Belgium ran a season best. And we have a national record for Norway. Yo! That's awesome for Norway. They just ran the fastest time in their country's history. That's awesome, man. That is so cool. That is so cool. Wow. Wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. But hey, USA, USA, USA. Let's go, baby. I cannot wait to see this one. Cannot wait to see this one once it's done. Yeah, I'm surprised I can't see the... let me just go back to YouTube TV. Just go back to YouTube TV because I couldn't watch any of those games. Let me sign in here again, Nationers. Let me sign in again here. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the stream, by the way, Nationers. We still have... Let me watch this game, man.
Actually going to end up becoming...
Yeah, okay, here we go. Don't give me a blackout at all. Isaiah Rogers. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize it, but they scored. They just scored on a 5-yard run. Oh my gosh. They hit Justin Jefferson for 36 yards. They hit TJ Hawkinson for 11 yards. And then they just got a Jordan Mason 5-yard touchdown. That is crazy funny. Oh my goodness, you wouldn't believe me if I told you I found another trial chamber. I do believe you because you told me. You made it seem, you know, it's kind of, you know, oh my goodness. That, yeah, that's, I do believe you. The Minnesota Vikings are 13-1. Oh my God, it's a fumble. And oh my gosh, it's a... Dude, this Bengals team is going... Oh my gosh. Samaje Perine just fumbled the football. I'm texting my friend. He's a Bengals fan. I'm texting him right now. I'm texting him. I'm texting him right now. I'm watching. Yeah. All right, we'll send that message. We'll send that message. Oh my goodness, that's the Vikings' 4th takeaway of the day. Dude, Zach Taylor's gone, dude. I hate to say it, but Zach Taylor's gone. He just is. He just is. There's no doubt in my mind that he's gonna be gone. Dude, and they have 20 seconds and all 3 timeouts. Carson Wentz back to pass. Justin Jefferson. Oh my gosh, a little trickery play. I like to see that. I love to see that. Oh my gosh. My power went out. I turned it off after the 3rd Zach Taylor screen with no screenplay. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that's funny. That's so funny. But, uh-oh, we have a false start on the offense. So that trick play really goes for nothing. Justin Jefferson could have had a great play. Rams outside line. Nick Hampton rolled out after apparently eating a bad cheesesteak. Oh, that's crazy. And they're still whooping him. Officials appear to miss a false start. Yeah. We're just looking at some stuff. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Dude, Jalen Hurts. Oh, my gosh. Dude, he got leveled, dude. Jalen Hurts just took the biggest sack of his life. Roughing the passer. Who cares? You got pads on. You got pads on. Carson Wentz going deep across the middle. And it's not going to be caught. It's behind, I believe, Jordan Addison? No, he's still suspended, right? I don't know who's who. Oh my gosh, 14 nurses at one hospital pregnant at the same time. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. Whew. Okay. Yeah, run. Oh, I'm just watching the game. We're just watching the watch party. Woo! Man. I'm looking at the MVP voting for the WNBA. Kind of crazy. So Brianna Stewart got a 5th place vote? Like, how do you not give her at least like a 4th? Or like a 5th? That's kind of crazy. Jackie Young. Yeah, man, I like to see that. Kelsey Mitchell. She got 4th and 5th. That's awesome. Alicia Gray makes sense. Alyssa Thomas. Yeah. Aja Wilson. Alrighty, are the Raiders back yet? They might already be back. I hope that they're not. That'd be kind of bad if they're back and I'm just watching this random game. That'd be really bad. I think we're coming out of halftime though. Yeah, we got 2 minutes left. Perfect. But yeah, Aja Wilson, let's go. MVP. Oh yeah. Just looking at some of the things that are going on here. Kind of interested to see Christian Coleman and Sha'Carri Richardson in one photo. Whew. There we go. Yes, Swiftu. What clip did you just see, by the way? I know I was kind of reacting to a few clips. You see the Jalen Hurts, like, get leveled? Crazy. Yeah. It was crazy. That was a good hit. I send my condolences. I may or may not be heading to the trial chamber. See, you are ready to go conquer. That is what you are ready for, okay? You are ready to go conquer. I'm ready for you. I'm praying for you. Why do I just see a Davante Adams? I just keep seeing this Davante Adams Taco Bell commercial. It's just it's a static image. Oh my gosh, dude, we have so many people playing on the Chunk SMP. I love that, man. I love that. That's awesome to see. 862. Oh, man. Yeah, game's about to start in about a minute here. Man, a good half of football, though. Good half of football, Nationers. Man, I enjoy watching these clips, by the way. I enjoy watching these clips. They're fun, man. They're fun. Welcome back, Train. Oh, I need to pay Mars. I need to pay Mars 250,000. I need to pay him back. I need to pay him back because he gave me $100,000 and I said I will give you a return of 250K if you give me $100,000. And I bought an auto sell chest and yeah, things are good. Things are good. Oh yeah. Oh, looking good. But yeah, the game is about to start up again. Oh yeah. It's halftime right now. It's halftime, so there's really not much to talk about. We've talked about everything we wanted to. We watched a bit of the other games. The Rams are up 26-7. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? How are they already up again? Did they score before half? I'm genuinely so confused. I'm genuinely so confused. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. The second play, guys, the second play of the game coming out of half, Jalen Hurts fumbles it. And then the next play, the Rams score. This is crazy. By the way, shout out Carolina. Did they score? Oh my, they're up 7. They're up big right now. They're up big right now. By the way, Pork and Blue, welcome in. Let's go. I mean, who scored that? Who scored that touchdown? Because Bryce Ryan has a rushing touchdown. Oh, was it a fumble? No, Trevor. No, he lost that fumble. Was it a defensive fumble? Maybe. Oh, it was. Was it a pick six? Interesting. Pick six. I love to see that. The Raiders are bringing out the ball. We're going to be tackled at about the 29-yard line, by the way. I also want to note, just because we're coming out of halftime, I'm obviously seeing other watch parties. I'm seeing other things go on. I see this overlay. Nationers, expect maybe a different overlay next week. Expect something a little different to kind of get, you know, just I want to continue to make these watch parties, you know, a good viewing experience, things that you guys can see. So very excited about that. So yeah, Nationers, Raiders are out with the ball. 2 receivers to both sides. Geno Smith in shotgun position. Run up the middle for Ashton Jeanty. He's going to bounce it out, and he's going to go for about a gain of 5 yards. Very nice. Let's go. Let's go. The ball came out, but he was definitely down. That's for sure. That's for sure. Ashton Jeanty, get up, please. Oh, praying that you're not hurt. You don't have any hurt ankles or anything. Ashton Jeanty's making the right moves, which I like to see. All right, 23 seconds on the play clock. Geno Smith in huddle. Mandy, thank you so much for the alert, by the way. Shout out to all you guys watching. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in, by the way. It seems also like that one safety, Will Harris, who was injured in the first half, will not be returning in the second. Trips formation to the left. Jacoby moving left to right to Brock Bowers' side. Here we go. Under center. Play action. Brock Bowers somehow catches it. Oh, yeah. Geno Smith, a little play action rollout to the back. Something that we had on our first play, but they did have a spy on it that time and was able to get to Geno, but Brock Bowers gets the catch. I mean, we lose yards, but, I mean, fantasy owners aren't mad. He gets 0.9 points, so they're not mad. Anywho, we have a 3rd and 6 here. We need to go down and score. That's exactly what we need to do this drive. So we need to get through this 3rd and 6. We're 1 of 6 on 3rd down conversions here. 2 receivers to both sides. Zamir White's in. Moves up in the formation here. Trey Tucker in motion. Moves the defense. We have a set offense on the front, and Geno Smith gets sacked, man. What are we doing? DJ Glaze. What are we doing? The Glaze man. What are we doing? How are we letting Von Miller get sacks in 2024? How are we letting Von Miller get a sack in 2024? It makes no sense to me, man. It makes no sense to me. Oh, you just gotta... Oh my gosh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Von Miller in the big 24 is getting touchdowns, is getting sacks. He's got 130.5 in his career. Oh, bouncing punt. Not going to get touched. It's going to be out at the Commanders 21. Yeah, let's go take out the Dogs. I might be back before you end. Yes, sounds good, C-Matter. We're going to be here for like another hour and a half for sure. Oh, my goodness. Von Miller gets a sack, and our first drive is just a 3-and-out. We've had so many 3-and-outs. Like, I cannot tell you how many 3-and-outs we've had. Philadelphia just scored, it seems like. Tampa Bay just scored. Let me see if Baker's got another touchdown. He does not. Oh, they scored a field goal. Excuse me. Scored a field goal for half. Yeah. No. I lied. No, they did score a touchdown. They did. Oh, that's crazy. They scored a field goal, then a touchdown? Was it a 3-and-out? Was it an interception? Yeah, it was an interception. Interception end a half for the... That's rough. Tyrod Taylor, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Yes, for sure, C-Matter. For sure. Hope to see you very soon. But like I mentioned, Nationers, 3-and-outs. I mean, we have not had great team stats. We have not been able to convert on 3rd down. We're 1 of 7 as of right now. 4th down, we've been able to convert, but The one thing for the Commanders, they're 1 of 3 on third downs, but one of them was a penalty. The other one was a good run. So we just haven't got them to third down very often. They've had 8.6 yards per play. We're equal in passing pretty much. We are equal in passing. Like, yeah, we are on the rocks right now. We are on the rocks. We have led up 174 yards of rushing, 10 yards per carry. Yeah, it's been bad. It's been, and we have equal time of possession. Geno Smith is 100 yards passing. Ashton Genty's at 47. Like, he's at least turned it up. It's career high in terms of overall running. Let me confirm that because I think I got that right. Yeah, because he had 38 against New England. He had 43 against the Chargers. And now he's got 47 against the Commanders. So that's what we like to see. But again, we just punted. The Commanders are taking it out at their own 21. What is going on? What show am I watching? I have no idea what show I'm watching. 99 to beat. Okay, interesting. It's a very interesting show, it seems like. It seems like a very interesting show. It seems like 100 to 1. Where you try and beat basically 99 people. Obviously 100. They're in that pyramid formation. Like, once again, Marcus Mariota in shotgun position. It's this triple play option. Jacory is going to get tackled for a loss by a Landon Roberts. Yeah, this little pyramid formation that they have, where they have a running back here, 2 at the corners, and then Marcus Mariota in the middle of the base. And you could run so many run plays from it. It's been working really well against us. And yeah, that's not what I want to see as a Raiders fan. So we're seeing how the offense comes out in the second half. This is their first possession. Marcus Mariota's thrown for 85 yards. He's back to pass. Trips right. One receiver to the left. Snaps it. Looking right. Looking across the middle. It's going to be a dump-off pass to Zach Ertz. I was going to say Austin Eckler like he's playing. But there is a flag on the play. Jermaine Pratt in on the tackle. It's going to be a false start. It's going to be a holding. What might it be? I hope it's offensive. We're looking at Max Crosby here. Did he somehow spit on Conklin? Deebo Samuel's giving a little shoulder check. It's going to be a holding call on the offense, Conklin, but it's going to be declined. Hold it. Oh, hands to the face. So we had a holding and a hands to the face? That's crazy. That's crazy work if you ask me. Laramie Tunsil with a hands to the face, which I think is a personal foul. So that's 15 yards. That's crazy. So Conklin, yeah, he's in on the hold. So Laramie Tunsil had the hands to the face. Yeah. Max Crosby's drawn 2 holding penalties today on the same dude. On the same guy. You like to see that. Josh Connerly. 2 holding penalties on him. But this is a 2nd and 22 here. So that dump off pass to Zach Ertz is not going to count. Across the middle. And it's going to be and it's going to be dropped to Scary Terry. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. We were in on the tackle. Scary Terry could not hold the ball in. That's going to be a 3rd and 22 now, Nationers. This is what we like to see. Kyu Blue Kelly, which I believe in my week 1 assessment, I believe, there was a person from Washington, and that would have been Kyu Blue Kelly. Let's go. Kyu Blue Kelly was from Washington. We signed him in free agency. So he, like I mentioned, is from Washington, played for the team, but now he's with the Raiders in free agency, and he just had a big play on 2nd and 22. It's going to be a run up the middle to McColl's. Yeah. And that's going to be stopped for about a gain of 3. Adam Butler, number 69. Number 69. He gets in there, gets the stop. And that means that they're going to be punting basically from their own end zone. Not deep in their own end zone, but the punter will be standing in their end zone. It's going to be a 4th and 18. So that was a 4th. There's a 4-yard gain on 3rd and 22. Adam Butler gets in for a tackle of loss, or not really a tackle of loss, but the stoppage. And that means that their punter, Trey Ways, is going to be punting back from his own end zone. He's 35 years old. He's got lots of experience, 12 years of experience, that is. So he should be pretty comfortable punting from his own end zone. And it looks like Zamir White's, this is a big, picks it up at the Raiders 31. He's going to be running right. This is Trey Tucker, actually. He's going to be down at the Raiders 35. So it's going to be a pretty standard play, by the way. Pretty standard play. Nationers, we need a good drive here. We hold them, but we do need to capitalize on our offense. This O-line has looked a little rough. I don't exactly know where our wide receivers are going. Like, I don't know if I've seen anyone really open, which has been something that I feel like we struggled with. But we do need a good play here. Do need a good play to start off. We need to set the tone. The one thing is we've been very like pass heavy, then we've been very run heavy, and we haven't been getting them like off their toes where it's like, oh, what might they call? They're going to call a run player. They're going to call a... They're just not respecting our run, so it's easy to just play zone, play man, you know, because if anything, we can get in there quick enough to stop the run. So we're not doing a bunch of these misdirections like a lot of these teams with good run games, with good passing games have been able to do, like the Ravens, like the Bills. Those teams have been able to do it really well. Yeah. Rams have the ball. They could go up. Indianapolis is at 27. Daniel Jones only got 1 touchdown. Cam Ward's 12 of 22 for 128 yards. I mean, that's not bad, but definitely could do better there for sure. Who else is playing? Tampa. I would like for you to get the ball again if that's possible. I need Baker Mayfield to just ball out against you guys. Because as of right now, he's thrown for 135 and a touchdown. That's not enough. It's not enough. I need more. Ashton Gentry's done me well. He's got me 4.7. We need a handful of more yards. But, man, my wide receivers have been ass, dude. They've been so buns. But so is the other guys. Brock Bowers only got 2 receptions for 4 yards. Jared Jeudy, 2.7 points. Jamar Chase, 3.7. Chuba Hubbard, 4.4. Jonathan Taylor's the only consistent thing there. The Vikings defense, oh my gosh. The Vikings defense has 30 points. What in the world am I seeing right now? Holy goodness. I am seeing the Vikings defense put up 30 points. They have 2 touchdowns, interception, 3 fumble recoveries, 3, and 3 PATs, or 3 points allowed. You're kidding me. Oh my, there's no way. I'm putting this in the group chat. What in the world? That's crazy. Alrighty. Geno Smith back to pass. Spread offense here. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Geno Smith, empty set. Looking back to pass deep. Looking right. Looking left. No, do not take a sack here. You cannot take a sack. He avoids the sack. Just throw it away, Geno. Throw it away. That's all you need to do. Not bad. Nobody's open. I am so happy that Geno avoided a sack there. Not that it like keeps the clock running or anything, but it's just like you're not taking negative yards. Michael Mayer is indeed out with a concussion, and Will Harris is indeed out with an ankle injury. That's kind of what I assumed. I'm surprised Dan Quinn is not also out with a head injury. I'm sure he's probably going to be in some concussion protocol. Hopefully he's not their play caller because that's Cliff Kingsbury on offense, but Dan Quinn's a defensive legend. So Geno Smith under center here. 3 receivers, trips, bunch formation to the left. Ashton Gentry behind. Brock Bowers to the right. It's going to be a run play to the right. Ashton Gentry loses me yards, and that means he loses me fantasy points. Dude, what? This is just me, okay? I'm watching these games. I've seen this formation the past 2 games. You kind of pick up on these tendencies. I'm sure these guys watch film. I'm just sure they do. Our offensive line is not sophisticated enough. There are 3 people that get to Ashton Gentry before he even makes the line of scrimmage. 3 people. And again, they're not Raiders. They're not his teammates. Goes for a loss of 2. I'm not too mad about that. We have 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Zamir White's in. Shotgun formation. Snaps the ball. Looking back to pass. Looking down the middle. Geno, do not take a sack here. Yeah, take... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. 3 and out, man. It's a 3 and out. We got to get this line under control, man. I mean, it's like we have time. But Geno is just constantly running for his life. Constantly. He's running for his life. He is running for his life every single down, man. Very similar to like what we saw last week, of course. I mean, even against the Patriots, he was running a little bit, but he was making the right plays. Nobody was able to get to him. And mind you, we had some really explosive plays. He threw for 368. That's a huge punt. Down at the 10-yard line. Block in the back, maybe? It's going to be a punt return. AJ Cole, our only savior. No, it's a flag. There's for sure a flag. It's returned, but this is coming back. This is for sure coming back. This is what I love. I love when teams celebrate like they got the touchdown, but it's coming back. There's for sure a block in the back, and there's for sure some call that's... I don't know what the call would be. I don't know. I love when they call it. It's gonna be like a block in the back or like holding. Let's see what they call here. I don't know what he's just holding his hands. That one's gonna be declined. Then there's gonna be a block in the back. Oh, that was on the receiving team. Oh, so that's gonna count. No, that's gonna count, dude. Oh my goodness. That's gonna count. I don't know how you don't call a block in the back. I don't know how you don't call it, man. Washington receives it. It's a little blindside. Isaiah Palomalu, dude, what the hell are you doing? Every single time. AJ Cole tried getting in there. I respect the hustle, man. I respect that hustle. I respect the hustle, man. Nationers. AJ Cole tried getting in there. I understand he's got to sacrifice his body a little bit, but not to that extent. Yeah, it's a touchdown. Damn, man. We got to get our special teams under order. We do. Uh-oh. What are they calling? So are they taking it off? They calling the touchdown? What's going on? We had a ref just talk, but I'm not listening to it, so I don't exactly know what's going on. But, is it a spot foul? I don't know. I mean, he scored, dude. Like, he scored. Man, dude. Isaiah Palomalu. I don't know if we need to trade for, like, a free safety that can play on special teams, but, like, Isaiah Palomalu is just, like, lost out there constantly. Constantly. That was a 90-yard punt return, by the way. It was a 90-yard punt return. We're going through it, Nationers. That was a long-ass punt, by the way. It was a 56-yard punt. Caught at the 10-yard line. Nationers, 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 Nationers. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. It just is not. I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm just telling the truth, man. It has not been looking good for the Raiders right now. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. We need to do better. We need to do better, man. We have to. We just do. We just do. It's not enough. It's not enough, man. Not enough for us just to be mediocre. It's okay. It's okay. We're here. We're living the dream, man. We're living the dream. Like I mentioned, Nationers, we got to do better. We got to do better, man. We just do. We just have to play better, man. We just do. It's not a... 27-10 is crazy, man. We're just sitting here. We wait. I'm just not happy with the score. I'm not happy with everything right now, man. I'm really not. I'm really not. I wish I was. I wish I was, man. But I'm not. It's not over. I mean, we still have plenty of time, but like something big's got to click. Like something huge has got to go on. Score early, score often. Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield, go score, my guy. I think they just scored a field goal. I think they just scored a field goal here. I think they did. Yeah, they just scored a field goal. Baker Mayfield's thrown for 157. It's not bad. Some games have fallen stagnant. Tennessee's kind of back into the frame. I think they Oh, they just scored a touchdown. Okay. Okay. Tony Pollard, very nice. I mean, Daniel Jones, he's throwing pretty well. 200 yards for in a touchdown. Yeah, man. We got the kick. Here we go. Dylan Laube picks it up at the 2-yard line and it's going to get swallowed up. Swallowed up at the Raiders 19-yard line. Raiders 19-yard line. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chris Morin on the tackle too. Oh. I mean, our defense has definitely given up a lot, but like, I don't mind if the offense gets going. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind if the offense gets going. Like, very similar to even what the Patriots game was. Like, yeah, we let Keyshawn Bout go for like 120 yards, you know, on 9 receptions. Brock Bowers to the left, 3 wide receivers to the right. Ashton Jeanty in the game, motioning out. Don't get a flip pass. Don't get a flip pass. The zone. Yeah, Gino, just run for it, my guy. And he gets sacked. And he gets sacked. He gets sacked. He's frustrated. You could tell. He throws the ball on the ground. You could tell. You could tell. You could just see it. He's frustrated. Deron Payne in on the sack, man. You could just tell he's just a little frustrated. He's looking there. I mean, we only rushed 4. They sat in a zone. They had the curl flats. Frankie Louvu on the spy. I mean, we have enough people to get there. We have enough people to get there. 3 wide receivers to the right. Jakobi Meyers in motion. Little screen route. And Trey Tucker goes down after a gain of 2. He goes down after a gain of 2. And the confidence right now, guys, for the Commanders is crazy. Cornerback Mike Sainristil is in on the tackle. It's 3rd and 9, man. We're 1 of 7 on third downs now. Actually, might be 1 of 8. Yeah, we're 1 of 8, actually, because we would have punted last series. 4% chance to win here, guys. I don't look at it too much, but it's something that we got to look at. 3rd and 9 here. Geno Smith, shotgun position. 3 receivers out to the left. I'm not liking the formation. Brock Bowers, tight end. Zamir White to his right. Trying to get up. Motions him up in front. Geno Smith looks frazzled. No, escapes the sack. Geno, get out, please. Geno, get out. Geno, get out. Oh, yes, Jack Bench. Jack Bench. He catches it. We have hope. There is hope. Geno Smith, man. Geno Smith, you got me on a rope, dude. You got me on a freaking rope. Jack Betch, the rookie out of TCU. We picked him up. He's a rookie. Picked him up. He's been playing well. I think that's his 2nd or 3rd catch in the league so far, and they're coming big, man. Geno Smith, shotgun position. 2 tight end set. Ashton Jeanty tackled for a loss of 4. Jesus Christ. How are you losing off the line of scrimmage? How are you losing off the line of scrimmage, man? How are you losing? How are you losing off the line of scrimmage? It makes no sense. It makes no sense, man. Oh, man. Yeah, nobody's freaking guarding Jack Betch here. I like to see it, man. He's steady with it. He's steady. Making the plays. 2nd and 13. So, Ashton Jeanty's going backwards. He's got 4.2 now points for me. We got the same set that we had a few plays ago. Trips left. Ashton Jeanty in motion. No flip pass. And Geno Smith gets sacked. Oh, my God, dude. Geno Smith gets sacked by Bobby Wagner. What type of practice squad game is this? 11-yard sack is crazy. 11 yards. He's just free, dude. Dylan Barham, what are you doing? Talk to the guy. Talk to Jordan Meredith. Talk to him, dude. Chip Kelly's frustrated. It's 3rd and 24. Just go big, man. Don't even play it safe. Don't even play it. They played it safe. It's a run. Run outside, dude. Run outside. All your blockers are outside. We get it. We get a little bit back. We got 9 yards back for Zamir White. But, brother, just run outside. Stop trying to cut it up the middle, dude. Don't cut it up the middle. Don't cut it up the middle. Go outside. You can bounce it out. You have Trey Tucker out there. Jakobi Meyers are both blocking for you. Geno Smith. I mean, he hasn't made, like, the best plays. He hasn't made the worst plays. Thrown 15 times. He's got a touchdown. He hasn't thrown a pick, which is good. But the negative yards, man, have killed us, dude. I don't know. we might have one of the worst offensive lines in the league. Like one of the worst. Punt is up. Caught at the Commanders 24. And Jesus, how consistent is these returns going to be plus 15 yards? Like plus 15, man. It's annoying. It's frustrating. 10-7. 10-27. We just sit here, man. We sit here. We wait it out. I generally have no idea as to what's going on. But we hope. We hope. We hope. We hope, man. We hope. We gotta get some plays. Positive plays too. Is my live stream even popping up? My live stream even popping up? Yeah, we got some other people doing some watch parties for the game. Give me a live stream, man. I'm not even in the live. I'm not even like showing up on search. This is not exactly how I would want it to go, you know? Not exactly how I'd want this game to go. But we're in there. We're in there. We are in there. Damn, you know what's crazy? My what is it? My we're like way down here, man. Might have to try some new thumbnail formats, but generally it's pretty good. Generally. We're just way down here on the yeah, we're just way down here. Dude. Yeah. Gotta do better, man. I just sit here and I'm like, I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping that maybe there is a person that could get us over the hump, man. Maybe there is a person. Maybe there is. Davante Adams touchdown. Oh my gosh. Oh, I tried trading for him too. I don't know if my sister accepted that trade. No, because I still have George Pickens on my team. Still got him there. These points, man. These points. I'm hoping that the second half slate is like slightly better. I'm hoping, man. My fantasy. I might go 0-3, man. I might generally just go 0-3. It's bad. It's generationally bad. We just sit here. This is the life of a Raiders fan. It is. It is. You have hope. Every year they pull our heartstrings, and every year they've let us down. Run up the middle for Jacory. Goes for about a gain of 7 yards. 6-7 yards. I've lost hope. I'm like, yeah, I've lost hope. It's still the third. It is still the third, guys. Still the third. Is that Jerry Seinfeld? Bob Myers is in the... That's Josh Harris, the owner. Bob Myers is also in there. Okay. We sit here. We have two wide receivers, one to the right and left. Play action. Across the middle. And it's a touchdown. Scary Terry. It's a touchdown. Oh, he might be short. He might be short. They're going to call a touchdown on the field. I told you guys. I told you. Told you. I saw it right away. Saw it right away. I think it's going to stand too. I think it's going to stand. I think so. There's no doubt in my mind that this stands. There's no doubt in my mind that this stands. I mean, if anything, he's down at like the 1. He's down at the 1, right? Okay. He's up. He's still up. That leg is under Kyle Blues Kelly. Yeah, he's probably over. I'm going to need a sideline angle. One of those pylon cams. They're showing like the end zone. Yeah, his knee's not down. He's not down by any means. because Kyu Blue's Kelly's helmet's like underneath his leg. Why do you keep showing the worst possible angles? They're showing like the end zones, like long, like show me the side. Show me like where he could be down. Yeah, they should call it a touchdown. By the way, Colby, what is good? How you doing today, my guy? How have you been? Call that a touchdown. It's a touchdown. They called it a touchdown. Are they just not going to review it? They're just not going to. What are they doing here? What's the game plan here? What is the game plan? I'm very intrigued, but Colby, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Oh my God, they called him down at the 1. Okay, all right. Hey, well, score still. Okay, well, I probably should keep it. Oh, wait, guys. Wait. He's short again. This could be good. If we could get him short 2 more times, they're kicking a field goal here. This is a touchdown, dude. This is for sure a touchdown. Like, show us the pylon cam, dude. Oh, my goodness. That's what I'm saying, Colby. It's been rough on offense, man. It has been so rough on offense watching it. He's over. There's no... Oh, my God, dude. They called it a touchdown. How are they not reviewing that? Like, this is crazy. It's going to be a flat route to Zach Ertz. I just know it. It's going to be a little flat route. Oh, Marcus Mariota. Rushing touchdown? No, he's going to lose a yard. He's going to lose a yard here. I love Brock Bowers, man. I definitely need him to get, yeah. It's not too bad. I mean, his MCL sprain was pretty mild. If he's playing the next week, that just kind of tells you how the grade is and whatnot. And keeping up with the Raiders for the past 3 weeks after, especially that injury, like, you can still tell he's a little hesitant through it. He's not getting as much power through it, but just, we're not making play calls to get him open. You know what I mean? Yeah, some thought it was a PCL, which would have made sense. It was very common with the Christian McCaffrey injury. But yeah, it's just been rough. We have a 3rd and goal here. Shotgun position. 3 tight ends to the left. It's going to be a run up the middle for Jacory. There's that touchdown. There's a touchdown. We could have held him. Could have held him. But no, that's not what we're going to do. We're down 23 points. How does Terry McLaurin not get a touchdown there? That should have been a touchdown. I hate to say it. Should have been a touchdown. Run right up the middle. We got to get big bodies in there, man. We got to get low. We got to get in there. I just don't think our technique has been really solid, man. I just don't think it has. And, you know, we have Matt Gay. After a few just miscues, man. Dude, who would have thought the Minnesota Vikings and the Commanders were the leading scoring teams of this week? Kind of crazy. New England's brought it back. They're 14-14. Minnesota's 41-3 right now. Crazy. The Philadelphia Eagles have scored their 3rd touchdown. They had 5 straight 3-and-outs. But they brought it back. Indianapolis at 33 points. Let me see. Is Daniel Jones? No touchdown there. It's just going to be a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it is. Dang, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't need Brock Bowers to do any action just because he's going against me in fantasy. But as a Raiders fan, get all the action you want. I still have no idea how this Scary Terry big play is not a touchdown, man. I don't know how they did not call this a touchdown. Yeah, Jacory just got a touchdown. He's done well. He has done very well for them. That is for sure. As of right now, he has gotten 27 rushing yards, but he's got a touchdown. So he's got about 9 points. Just a little under 9 points. I don't think he's got any receiving so far. But he's definitely there for sure. Little dribble play. Return man. Trey Tucker going to bring us out to the 30-yard line. Not bad. We need this Raiders offense to do something, man. He's the only guy on our team that's got a touchdown pretty much all season, it feels. Actually, legit, one of the only guys that's got a touchdown, other than Ashton Genty. Trey Tucker's got 2 touchdowns, one in the Patriots game where we scored 20-13. Ashton Genty had the other one. We had no touchdowns last game. He scored a touchdown today. Trey Tucker's the only guy with a touchdown. Mind you, I mean, I don't think Brock Bowers gets many touchdowns. He had 5 last year, and he had crazy amount of receptions, crazy amount of yards. But he's not a touchdown type of guy. Should be, but we're not there yet. The receivers out to the right. Dante Thornton to the left. Ashton Genty left side of the formation and shotgun. Look for an easy play. Dante Thornton, little behind. Oh, dude, just great defense, man. Marshawn Lattimore Just great defense on Dante Thornton. Little back shoulder play. But man, that was lovely. That was poetic. Back shoulder play here to A.J. Brown, and they're not even going to call PI? That's crazy. That's like for sure PI. And they don't even call it? Okay, I get you guys. Here we go. We got Geno Smith under center, Jakobi Meyers, right side. 2 wide receivers, Trey Tucker moving left to right. Geno Smith, hands off to Ashton Jeanty. Big explosive play. Ashton Jeanty goes for about 19 yards. Oh my goodness. Ashton Jeanty, bring us home. Ashton Jeanty, bring us home. Please, bring us home. Bring us home, Ashton. Oh my goodness. Big play. Big play. Big play for Ashton Jeanty here. 240-0-0. Ashton Jeanty TD. Okay. 2 wide receivers to the right. Trey Tucker motioning out from the boundary. Under center. Geno Smith hands it off to Ashton Jeanty. There is a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. Not good. I mean, actually kind of good because, I mean, I guess legal shift. Probably a legal shift, huh? Yeah. Legal shift by Trey Tucker. Was he still in motion? I know we need Jakobi. Do you have Jakobi on your team as well, Colby? I mean, he had 1 big play. It's his only reception, or he has had 2 big plays, excuse me. But they've both been about like 25 yards apiece. That first play to open up the drive was crazy good. Little play action, double flood route. It was nice. All right, here we go. We got a first and 15. It's only 5 yards. It's not bad. Ashton Jeanty tries to break out for 1. It's going to go for about a gain of 1 here. Going to go for about a gain. Oh my God, no. Please, Ashton Jeanty, don't be hurt. He looks like he was grimacing. Don't be hurt, please. Do not be hurt. I need you to not be hurt. Stop showing Pete Carroll unless you're talking about him. Please tell me Ashton Jeanty's fine. He looked like he was... Okay, he's coming to the sideline. Hey, that's fair, Colby. That's fair. I get why people hate... If you've watched the games, like... It's not his skill set that's bad. It's our O-line that's bad. Plus, I loved him at Boise State. Trips formation out to the left. We got Zamir White in. Jakobi Meyers in motion. Looking to the sideline. Jakobi Meyers, high point catch. Goes for about 12 yards. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And it looks like... Oh, is Marshawn Lattimore hurt? Is he hurt? He got hurt on that play. Oh, that's... I mean, you don't like to see it, but he's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Is it his wrist? Is he just like shaken up? What's going on here, man? You have the trainers running all the way from sideline to sideline. Oh, don't worry. I just got shin splints. Come on, man. What are we doing out here, Marshawn Lattimore? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, just a little unfortunate. Not super... I mean, it'll be nice that he's out for a play, but it's 3rd and 2, so it's like we might bring in Ashton Jeanty again. I think we have an empty set. I don't think we have a running back. No, we have Zamir White in still. 3 receivers out to the right. Brock Bowers out to the left. I just hate that we keep seeing him on a single side because we can't get a mismatch in flat routes or across the middle. We just can't because he's the only receiver, so it's the only person that's going to pick him up. It'll be a 3rd and 2. We're going to be about short a half yard or so. Had a little inside run for Zamir White. But like I mentioned, like, and mind you, that's just a run. But what I keep seeing is that Brock Bowers is only it's only him on that side. You know what I mean? So any linebacker, any cornerback that would be lined up on him, because he is a threat, is just going to be matched up on him. And most teams are not playing a zone. Are we going to do a QB sneak again? We probably are. QB sneak for Geno? Yeah. Oh, and we get it. And we get it. Got a good 2-3 yards off of that. Let's go. Geno, we're going down. We're at the, I think, Commanders 40. I think. It's going to be a 1st and 10, though. Like to see that. Are we now seeing the angle? We're now finally seeing the angle of the Scary Terry touchdown that got reverted? What are you talking about, man? That's a touchdown. I hate to say it, but it's a touchdown. And that's going to be the end of 3, Nationers. That's going to be the end of 3. That will be the end of 3, Nationers. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is scary hours, Nationers. This is scary hours. I mean, we're down 24 points. You would need 3 touchdowns with all 2-point conversions. But, like, you could still make this manageable. You could still make it like a 24 to 34. I'm not upset with, like, a final score. Like, this is kind of where we prove what we're capable of in terms of, like, what can we play? Like, what plays are working? Like, we could still learn from this moment, which I hope that, I don't know how all these coordinators think. Like, do they give a damn? Like, do they care? I don't know. I'm also seeing another Cantina Chicken Bowl. I, like, low-key, like, kind of want to make it. Jesus, hold on. It kind of makes me want to eat it. Kind of makes me have a bite. Tennessee scored a touchdown. Yeah, we saw that. Minnesota's up 41 still to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, Baker. I need you to throw some, my guy. I need you to throw some. How have they looked? Jordan Love's throwing a touchdown. Not bad. Matthew Golden's leading in receiving yards. Not bad. Not bad. We just can't get anything done on offense, man. Can't get anything done on offense. We just can't. 10 to 34. Yeah, we're tied with Minnesota and Cincinnati for the highest scoring game so far. Carolina is whooping up. Holy goodness. Michael Penix is thrown for 2 touchdowns here. Or 2 interceptions, excuse me. Come on, Michael. Kirk Cousins might see himself on the field once again, man. He might. I'm not going to lie. He actually might. Touchdown Carolina, man. I know Manny's excited. Could have got that to Chuba Hubbard, which I'm glad they didn't because I'm going against him in fantasy. But, man. Got a little short break, apparently, out of the... what is it? Out of the break. Dude, that sucks, man. That's like... You hate to see it, dude. You hate to see it, like... Yeah, we gotta change a few things, man. We just do. It's not fun. Not fun. Ugh. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. We get out of game break. Oh my gosh. Missed a play. My apologies. Jacoby Myers was set for about a 40-yard gain. I missed a play. My apologies, Nationers. Yeah, man. I saw another touchdown come through. They apparently went for a deep pass to Jacoby Myers. That pass was broken up. The pass was indeed broken up. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Geno Smith under center here. Give a little pitch play. to the right. Trey Tucker in motion. To run to left. Ashton Jeanty breaks a few tackles, shifts, makes a guy juke, and he's going to be down for about a gain of 2. Man, he makes guys look a little silly at times. Whether that is just like a big blow or if it is, what is it? Like he just did a little juke and I think one of the linebackers just dove at him and just immediately face planted into the ground. Chip Kelly, dude, this man's stress. Is his job going to be... What does job security look like? Timeout. Washington. Okay. Timeout Washington. One thing is, like, I feel like we're not playing chess, dude. Like, we're not playing chess. We're just like, is this play work? Like, we're not setting up things for, like, the future. Like, the attack... We're not attacking, like, a weakness in the defense. Like, we don't have a play that gets us there. You know what I mean? This man... Yeah, Manny, you guys might finally win. I mean, you guys had a great game against Carolina or the Cardinals. This Houston game, holy crap, hold on. 101 and an interception. What the heck, man? How does that game suck? How does the Houston Texans-Jackson game suck? I don't know. Geno Smith, here we go. Shotgun position. 3 wide receivers to the right. Brock Bowers, get him across the middle. Looks right, looks left. And Trey Tucker in a zone. We're going to get a first down, baby. That is only, I think, oh my Jesus. Hold on. Look at the team stats here. That was our 3rd conversion on 3rd down. We have been a very poor offense converting, and that shows through 3rd down defenses or 3rd down offenses. Trey Tucker's got 16 points, man. 16.9 points. I'd like to see that. 2 receivers to both sides. Geno Smith in shotgun. Brock Bowers in motion. Sees the defense. Brock Bowers stays to the left side. Pitch out to Zamir White. Play action. Looking deep, looking across the middle, and it goes for Brock Bowers. He is down at the 9.5-yard line. That means the Raiders are going to be in first and goal, baby. That's what we like to see. I'm telling you, 15 minutes left on the clock. We can at least see what plays are working. We can at least see what the defense is kind of showing. I just don't think Geno's just playing the defense. He's not giving what the defense gives him and whatnot, which is kind of rough. 3 wide receivers out to the right. Ian Thomas set up on the left side of the formation. Ashton Jeanty back in. Geno Smith in shotgun position. Ball is hiked. Looking right. Looking across the middle. Dump off pass to Trey Tucker. He's going to have a second touchdown of the game. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I saw it right away. I saw the little flats, the little crossing route, and that means the Raiders are going to be with a score. Another touchdown of the game, 16-34. Oh, finally, we get one in. We've been good once we've got into the end zone or once we gotten into the red zone. We've gotten some defense on their heels, but this is the exact, mind you, this is kind of crazy. This is the exact same play that they ran switched. So Trey Tucker had the exact same play on his first touchdown. And he scores again, but just flipped. They just mirrored it. So Nationers, we're going for 2 here, okay? We're going for 2. We have to. We need 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions. We have Brock Bowers and Trey on the left. Dante Thornton and Jacoby to the right. Ashton Jeanty right side of the formation. Ball is hiked. Ball is up the middle. Ashton Jeanty, yes! Yes, he gets it. He's in. He's in. He's in. There's no way you say he's short. He's in. What are you talking? Bro, he's in, man. He's in. He's in. That's crazy. He's in. There's no way. Not even gonna look at it. Like, I don't know what is it up with this broadcast, but they're just like, they never look at any. They're like, oh, he must be really short. I thought he had it, man. I thought he had it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought he had it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I marked it. I marked it as he had it. I did. I did. I did. Dude, Trey Tucker. Mind you, how much fantasy points does he have? He has 2 touchdowns, so that's 12 points. He has 6 catches, so that's 18 points, right? 18.9, no, yeah, 18.9, 24.9 points right now. It's crazy. Crazy work. But also, number 41 subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. By the way, Manny, I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. Much love out to you, Manny. It'd be awesome to get this channel to 100 subscribers, of course. Always awesome. Always, always, always awesome. Yeah, 41 subscribers. That's awesome. We love to see that. And yeah, the rebuilding the Raiders has been kind of good. I mean, maybe the retention has been so great. I'm sure I'll see what that looks like here once they fully get it in. Yeah, I haven't got the retention graph at all for the first episode. But oh, wait. The first episode has also gotten a bunch of views too. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm excited for week 3 though. I'm excited for that week 3 matchup and see how it does. You know what I mean? But Manny, thank you so much for subscribing. By the way, Iron Buff when? You'll probably get it tomorrow. So technically tonight, I guess. I haven't had any time to buff anything, if that makes sense. So you don't have to sell your iron. I mean, if you want to make money off it once it's all in, but yeah, expect it tonight. I mean, I've been away the past 2 days. Been out of town. So it's not like something I can work on right then and there. But Nationers, we are, oh man. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks that we did not get that 2-point conversion. Definitely needed it, of course. But we're still down. We're down by 18. Still a 3-score game. That's the unfortunate part. 2 2-point conversion touchdowns with a field goal. And we get it. And we get it. Okay. Not out of it yet. We still have 13 minutes to play. There's something in my mouth. It's not going to... Daniel Carlson back to kick. Luke McCaffrey receives it at the 4-yard line. And there's a huge... Oh, and he trips. There was a huge hole. There was a huge hole right in the middle of our special teams. And Kind of surprising that he did not bust open for that. So, like I mentioned, the Commanders, I mean, they signed Von Miller. He's 36. Bobby Wagner's 35. Zach Ertz is 34. Lemmy Tunsil's 30. And Scary Terry's 30 years old. That's crazy. He's a 30-year-old receiver. I thought he was way younger than that. I thought he would have been like 27. All right, Marcus Mariota back. First time in the fourth quarter to run up the middle to Jacory. Nope, that's going to go to Chris Rodriguez Jr. It's going to go for about a gain of 1. Going to go for about a gain of 1, man. Going to go for about a gain of 1. Nationers. We need to lock in, okay? We need to lock in. Hold on. Taking a screenshot here before I forget. All right, 2nd and 9 here. 3 wide receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Looks like it's going to be a blitz pickup. They have Lane in motion. Luke McCaffrey on a little flat route. And it looks like, oh, Jesus Christ. Don't take out your own teammate. Jermaine Pratt in on the tackle here. Don't take out your own teammate. Can't do that, man. Oh, man. Second string linebacker is gone. Okay, 2nd and 2 here. Or excuse me. Jeez. 3rd and 2. They're going to be milking this clock, that's for sure. Because if you are the Commanders, you want to walk out of here with a victory. You do not want to give the Las Vegas Raiders a chance to even come back. Max Crosby's got to get a little active here. This one player does not know his formation. They have 4 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. This is going to be interesting. Do we even have enough people covering? They're shifting. Jermaine Pratt, a little flat route across the middle. Yep, they get the slant route that they want. They saw the shift in the formation. They saw the man coverage. And the unfortunate part is that Jermaine Pratt would have gone to the flat route and they just hit Deebo Samuel, or excuse me, Chris Moore for a little slant route. That's a classic Cliff Kingsbury offense right there. I hate to see it. Dude, this guy's yoked. Cliff Kingsbury's yoked, dude. I could just see the muscles. I could see the muscles underneath his shirt. All right, here we go. Marcus Mariota back to pass. He's in shotgun position. Two tight end set. It's going to be a run to the right, and it's going to go for about a gain of 1. Adam Butler in on the tackle. And maybe we have an illegal formation. I don't think we have an offsides. There's a flag on the play. I forgot to mention that. But I think it could be a false start. Are they looking at the defense? I don't know. Legal shift. Offense. Yeah, that makes sense. Was not set. So, I think we're going to get that penalty declined because it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Yeah, like 1st and 15 versus 2nd and 9. Like, that's basically just 2nd and 10 at that point. It's no different than like 1st and 15 could get you. So, 2nd and 9 here. We're going to decline that penalty, which I think is very right to do so. Very right to do so. Marcus Mariota in shotgun position. He still has not put up his left strap. Oh, we have a substitution pump. Yep, substitution pump. Okay, that's good to know. Looks like it's going to be a blitz. Two linebackers are going to drop off. Nope, not a single one drops off. And they get a quick slant route, man. Oh, you're going for the blitz on 2nd and 9, but I guess in essence, it brings them at least to a third down. Like, they have to get the ball out quick. You know what I mean? So, oh, man. I'm excited to watch all the other games for the day, though. I am. I'm excited to watch the other games for the day. I'm excited. My fantasy, you know, could be a little bit better. Could be a little bit better, in my opinion. Could be a little bit better. Oh, hey, we're looking good. Man, what are we doing? Why are we playing that guy soft? Why are we playing, I don't know, like Isaiah Palomalu is playing a deep safety. He's not dropping down. They're just going to go to Luke McCaffrey here. Jamal Adams going to go in coverage. No. Luke McCaffrey. Oh, no. That's going to be Chris Rodriguez. Goes for a first down, man. Or who is that? No, that is Mickles. That is Mickles. They have Jerry Mickles. They have 3 running backs that they just keep using in rotation. Oh, man. He does get a first down, though. He does get a first down. Scary Terry does not have his helmet on right now. I don't know if he's hurt or they're just obviously not playing him because they're just doing a bunch of rushing plays. Like every play is going to be a quick slant or like a rushing play to run this clock out. Max Crosby switches the side of formation. He will be matched up on Laramie Tunsil here. And Scott. Trent Scott. Yeah, which I think you have to do if you're... Oh my gosh, don't stop burst. That's an 11-yard gain. It's an 11-yard gain for Jeremy Mickles, man. We have given up, just so we note this, 188 yards of rushing. 188 yards of rushing. We have Darian Porter in, by the way. We have Darian Porter in. 200 rushing yards, because that was not updated yet. 200 rushing yards, guys. That's crazy, if you ask me. So, Marcus Mariota, 2 wide receivers to the right. Bunch formation. Luke McCaffrey moves across the formation right to left. Could be a handoff. Marcus Mariota, play option. Can we get a fumble again? No, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it, but Marcus Mariota is going to get hit. His chin strap, he's not buckling his chin strap. I don't know if it's broken or not, but his chin strap keeps coming up, which is kind of funny. So, all that to say, man, we need a good stop here. It's second and 11. That did go for negative yards, negative play. But, man, we need Thomas Booker to get in there. I'm sure the interviews and post-press conference is going to be... Post-game press conference is not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Carolina has scored 30 points. Oh, my gosh. Against the Atlanta Falcons. I'm just watching other games at this point. That is going to go for Chris Rodriguez Jr., who gets down after about a gain of 1 here. But yeah, as of right now, Minnesota has 48 points. They scored another touchdown. Pittsburgh is up 21-14 against the Patriots. The Indianapolis Colts are up. They just got a turnover on 4th down, or it might have been a punt from the Tennessee Titans. They're down 20-34 against the Colts. 10-10 game down there in Jacksonville against Houston. Carolina has scored 30 points. Those mini games that Bryce Young has been watching have been working. He got a call from Rod Wave, man. Marcus Mariota back to pass. Looks to jump. It's going to be a deep ball. Can we get an interception? No. Is that going to be intentional grounding? I mean, there's definitely a receiver in the area, but nobody's there. You know what I mean? Nobody's there. Another scores to watch out. The Rams are up 26-21 against the Eagles, but the Eagles have the ball with 8:36 to play. 3rd and 10 there. Important down for them. And they're also at the Philadelphia 9, so they just got the ball back. Tampa Bay's up 26-13 for the Jets. Green Bay is up 10-3 with 4 minutes left in their game. Tampa Bay. Baker, 185. I'm going to need you to throw for another touchdown here. That would be really awesome. If you could score for another touchdown. Yeah, Marcus Mariota. So we do have an intentional grounding, it seems like. We do have an intentional grounding by Marcus Mariota. They do call it, which I'm glad they do. Because I'm like, there's not anyone there. I mean, that's going to be a loss of down 2 and a loss of yardage. So it's going to be 4th and 20 from the Las Vegas 39. That means this is going to be a 56-yarder again. No, they're going to punt this. No, are they? No, they're definitely... Are they kicking this? They should kick it. No, they are punting it. They are punting. That would have been a 10-yard 49. This would have been about a 56-yard field goal. Would have been about there. But I think punting is probably the better idea here. Just so you don't give them good field position if you were to miss. High-pointed kick. Firestorm. Fire, 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 fire. And it goes into... Oh, no. It is caught at the Raiders' 5 or 6 yard line, man. Ah! We have a long field to go. 95 yards to go, Nationers. 95 yards to go. Got to get it going, man. Got to get it going. Got to get it going. We're in commercial break. In commercial break here. How much is Danny Dimes throwing for? 229, not bad. Cammy Ward's throwing for 216, man. He looks good. Kind of struggled in those first goings, but Minnesota. Has Jake Browning threw for another? Yeah, threw for 2 pick sixes, by the way. Jamar Chase has gotten 10 points. That's good. Looking at fantasy point-wise. 3rd and 3. Oh, man, they had a big play then. They had a big play. Current drive. 11 yards, 25. Yeah. Yeah, that 3rd and 10 play at the 9, they had a big play for A.J. Brown for 25 yards. Then had a run for 11. Had a run for 2. Had a pass for 5. So it's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Kyron Williams. My sister must be doing well. Puka's doing well. So, yeah, she must be really doing well because she has both of them. Puka's got 18.1. Kyron Williams has got 8 and some. I'm sure he's got some passing too and receiving. But, man, this is not the game that you want to see. Oh, man, Nationers, we gotta get back in there. Let me look at my sister's fantasy. Let me see how she's doing here. Yeah, man. My matchup is looking real rough. 3 fumble recovers. It's crazy. Crazy. Texans, I mean, they've looked good. Drake London's at 10 points. Calvin Ridley can't get another reception this game. Jonathan Taylor's going up. Let me see my sister. Oh, damn. She's only got a 35% chance of winning, but every person against her has done really well. Like, really, really, really well. Yeah, they got a special teams touchdown. Jalen Waddle's got 15 points. Garrett Wilson's got 22.5. AJ Brown's got 19.6. Bijan Robinson's got 16.1. But like I said, Puka's done well. Kyron Williams done well. Need Gainwell to do something. Kenneth Gainwell. David Njoku's got to do something here. Matt Gay's also done pretty well. He's got 12 points for. Oh, man. Alrighty. Geno Smith and the Raiders offense are ready to take the field. They have 93 yards to go. 16-34 right now. Shotgun position. 2 wide receivers to the right. 2 to the left. Shotgun. Hikes it. Looking left. No sacks. No safeties. Get open. Take the run. Nice. Not bad, actually. Does not take a negative yard. He's not stat padding. He's going to take the incompletion. Even though, like I mentioned, you look at it and you're like, hey, could not get open. That's okay. That's okay. We have a 0.1% chance of winning with 6:47 left on the clock. It's not good. It's not a really good amount of time left. But Geno Smith back to pass. Shotgun position. 3 right, 1 left. Hikes it. Looking right, looking for the man, going through his progression across the middle to Trey Tucker, who is up to now about 20 points of total. No, he's way up there. Oh my gosh, I don't know who has Trey Tucker. Let me look on fantasy. He's balling out though. He's got 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns, man. Yeah, Trey Tucker's got 27.8, man. Shotgun position, back to pass, on the move, and it goes for Jacoby Myers. No, it goes for Dante Thornton Jr. Dante Thornton Jr. We are hurry-up offense. I believe he did not get out of bounds, which is A-okay. But we need to move the ball. We need to move the sticks. Refs are taking their sweet time. They're taking their sweet time. 2, both sides, shotgun position, back to pass. Look to your flats. Jacoby Myers is open. Jacoby Myers is open. Just look left. He's open. I mean, I know you throw with your right hand, so it is a little difficult to move right to left, but Jacoby Myers is open. You got to flip your feet. Got to get in motion, man. Not that is what I would like to have happen. It's not the expectation, though. We get back in the huddle. 2nd and 10 here. We still pretty much have the same lineup out there. Ashton Jetty. Nope. Dylan Laubey's out there now, which, again, pass catching back makes a lot of sense. 3 right, 1 left. Geno Smith in shotgun position, trying to diagnose the defense right now. Trying to see who they have in protection. Dylan Laubey, very nice pickup. Dante Thornton across the middle on a crossing route. He's going to go for 10 yards. That's good. We're down at the Commanders 48. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Dante Thornton getting himself in action. He was a heavy fantasy pickup after week 1 against the Patriots. They're going to do a little trips left action. They're doing no huddle. Brock Bowers on the line. He's the lone tight end in. Trey Tucker to the right. Dylan Laubey run up the middle and he gets absolutely blasted. No, there's no way they don't give him that forward progress. They're going to call 4th down. We should have gotten a 1st down after an incompletion. Short play? No, did they not call Dante Thornton's play? They called it short? That's annoying, man. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Dylan Laubey got absolutely exploded by Jeremy Revis. Absolutely exploded. It's 4th down now, Nationers. I know. Oh, shotgun position. It's going to be a run up the middle for Dylan Laubey. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? It's 4th down. It's turnover. Turnover on downs, man. Turnover on downs. What are we doing? What is the play there? Why not go put... Oh, Jesus. Why not go put your 6th overall pick, who could break a lot of tackles, get him on a nice little sweeping route, whatever it may be. But no, you got Dylan Laube in. You got Dylan Laube. You couldn't sub. You didn't want to sub. This is bad, man. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Milk the clock, man. 4:50 left. Milk the clock. I mean, 16 points is good to put up, but man, the hope is not exactly there. It's not exactly what I would like to see, man. It's not good. It's not good, Nationers. It's not good. Defense back out there. They're in a little I formation almost, shotgun position. Well, they actually put in their backup quarterback. I don't think this is Marcus Mariota. No, it is. Run up the middle for Jacory. Going to be a tackle for loss for about a loss of 1. That is good to see. We need to get in there, man. Call a timeout, okay? Pete Carroll calls his first timeout of the game. He's got 2 remaining. Geno Smith. I mean, he played a better game. Played a better game than what he had against the Chargers. Again, a worse game than what you would consider against the Patriots for how much yards he threw for. How are the Raiders losing again? Special teams for sure, man. Special teams and their run game is crazy. That Cliff Kingsbury, I hate that his name's an alliteration. That Kingsbury offense, dude, it's good. Oh, dude, special teams, special players. Yeah, and just like big over the you get a few big over the top plays that like you understand that happen. But man, yeah, it killed us. They had a touchdown and a punt return that went back for a touchdown. Yeah. Or no, they had a punt return and a big 60-yard run. And I called it. I was like, we keep crashing down into the box and we're not following our assignment. Max Crosby in on a handoff breakup with a sack. Max Crosby, he's that guy for a reason. That is a crazy play. He broke up the handoff, which I don't think it was intended to be a handoff. It was just more of a play action. But broke that up. And also jumped over the running back to get the sack. Oh my gosh, he just had a free one-way ticket to the quarterback. We like to see it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, Marcus Mariota is a great quarterback. He is a fantastic quarterback. Didn't throw for a lot, but he made a lot of great plays. He made the plays that he needed to play. Yes, let's go, man. And congratulations on the win. Dude, Atlanta literally put up a snoozer. 0 points is crazy. A shutout? That's crazy. Here we go. 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19. Play a nice zone. Don't let anything. A little screen pass to Jalen Lane. That's going to be another tackle for loss, guys. That will be another tackle for loss. Let's go. Wow, that is probably our best defensive stand. Mind you, they're going to try and run the clock. They're going to try and get these tricky plays, but we had the sack. We had the tackle for loss. 2 of them. Oh my goodness, man. That was by far our best plays of the game so far. Also, I think the Cowboys might murder the Bears live on television. I genuinely think they might murder them. Like, I'm genuinely concerned. I'm genuinely concerned that they might actually get dismantled. Oh, and I have Javonte Williams in too. All right. They are back to punt. The Commanders are about to punt the ball away back to the Raiders. Trey Tucker back to receive here. Snap is up. Kick is live. Big punt. Picked up at the Raiders 12. 1 juke. 2 jukes. 3 jukes. He's going to get down at the Raiders 17-yard line. All right. Okay, Trey Tucker. Not bad. Not bad, my guy. We need something here. I mean, here's the thing. Geno's going to be passing. He's not going to be passing after Ashton Jeanty, which is kind of rough. But, man, dude, our O-line has played so bad. It's, like, generally so bad. Like, Geno, when he gets time, he's made the right plays. But, like, holy goodness, they're not getting any Christmas gifts. They're not getting any Christmas gifts. I hate to say it. Not a single lineman is getting any Christmas gifts from Geno. Anywho, Geno shotgun position, Zamir White in, of course, passing catch. Brock Bowers in, just get out of bounds. Jukes one guy. Jukes Did he juke who I thought he juked? Oh my goodness. He just juked Tyler Owens. He just juked the safety. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You love to see it, though. They've had 5 sacks on Geno today. Shotgun position, play-by-play. Zamir White in the flat. Gets tackled inbounds. That clock will be running. Not super upset about that generally. I mean, we do want to get out of bounds just so clock does not milk because it's still a 3-score game. Still down by 18. But Geno Smith in shotgun position. Zamir White. 2 wide receivers to the left and right. Ball is hiked. Looking left. Looking through his progression. Going deep. It's deep. Trey Tucker. Touchdown. 3rd touchdown of the game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go! Come on. I'm telling you, I saw it. I know Trey Tucker's our deep threat guy. We have not really played him as a deep threat guy. But, man, we are putting up points. We are putting up points, Nationers. We are putting up the points that I like to see. Woo! It's what we need. It's what we need. We need a nice little comeback. See, the Browns came back. They're tying it up 10-10. 2nd and 9, 2 minutes left. Jordan Love, do not throw a crossbody pick. That's all you need to do. All you need to not do is that. Dude, Trey Tucker, he has 40 points. He has 40 points of... Oh, my God. He has 40 points? That's crazy. Oh, my gosh. He has 40 points. 2nd point attempt. Brock Bowers gets it. All right. He has 40 points on fantasy right now. Trey Tucker has 40 points on fantasy. Oh my God. 40.9 points. All career highs. 9 targets, 8 catches, 145 for 3 touchdowns. Dude, the Trey Tucker legacy game is crazy. The Trey Tucker legacy game is crazy. That's nuts, man. That is nuts. Trey Tucker, I mean, he's had some bombs. We do get the 2-point after, by the way, Nation. So that means that it will be 24-34. Game is really not over just because, I mean, we are at a timeouts, which is kind of not good. But 3:42, you get an onside kick. You go down, you go for a touchdown, you kick a field goal, whatever it may be. Daniel Carlson could kick 54. I know that he can. You get a nice return. You get a few good plays. You get the recovery again. You score whatever you need. Nationers, we're not out of it. Somehow this is what happens. This happened kind of against the Chargers and whatnot too, even the Patriots. We keep them coming. We keep them coming. You know what I mean? We're like just in it enough that like we could have it. You know, we got the fumble against Amari Hampton and the Chargers. Daniel Carlson going to be flipping the side that he kicks on here. Looks like he's going to be kicking left to right. He's on the left hash, setting up the ball. He was looking to see how things go. He's going to be kicking left to right here. He's going to try and get a dribbler. Daniel Carlson back to kick. Onside kick here. It bounces, and it's recovered by Deebo Samuel. Hands team. All right. All right. Going to make the comeback a little bit tougher. Going to make the comeback a little bit tougher. Mind you, if we got the 2-point conversion on the previous drive that we got a touchdown, Tucker got a second. A little flood route. A little crossing route. The thing is that we would be only down a touchdown in a 2-point conversion. That's not the case here. Special teams does get the ball. Not get the ball, but I mean, Geno, he threw for nearly 300 yards. I mean, when we get that ball open, when we get that line working, I mean, Geno's made the right plays, man. I'm telling you. But can we bring that consistency over and over, every single play, every single down? Marcus Mariota, rushing play. Chris Rodriguez, yeah. Gonna have to hold him to a 3-and-out here, though. We have to. We have to. We have to. Woo! Yeah, Marcus Mariota's, I mean, he's had some great plays. He's had a good highlight reel. He's had a good run. I mean, he has a fumble. I get it. But, man, he has been playing good. He has been playing good. Oh, and Terry McLaurin's actually questionable. Actually questionable to return, but I guess he doesn't really need to return. He doesn't really have to. They're just going to be running it. 3:40 left on the clock here, Nationers. 3:40 left on the clock. Can we get a stop? Can we get a stop? Panthers defense scored 17 points today on fantasy. It's crazy. Run up the middle to Chris Rodriguez. Going to go for a loss of 1. That is our guy, number 96. Jonah Lalu getting in there on the stop. Sad day. Sad day, man. Jalen Hurts and 4th and goal. They get it to Devontae Smith. The Rams choked a lead. The Rams choked a lead. Uh-oh. Rams. That was a divisional playoff game from last season where it snowed in Philadelphia. I'm genuinely surprised. Genuinely surprised that. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that. Yeah, they're going to call timeout here. Okay. Third and 6 here. 2:11 left. The Commanders just called a timeout to not make a delay a game flag pulled. QB's out week 2. Yeah, Jaden Daniels out. Joe Burrow out. JJ McCarthy out with an ankle. Justin Fields with a concussion. And Brock Purdy with a shoulder and turf toe. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. We got to get this thing rocking, man. We got to get this thing going. We got to go. 3rd and 6 here. 2:12 left. Incompletion will be nice here because then we could save a timeout. Be really awesome. Tight end in motion, right to left. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be a flood concept across the middle. Yep, that's a touchdown. How does nobody see this guy? Luke McCaffrey, dude. Luke McCaffrey, I'm telling you, man. I saw it right away. I saw it right away, man. I see it, man. I see it. I see it. I see it. Like, how are you playing a crash on a safety, man, like that? How are you crashing down like that? GG's. 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 Trying to get rid of this ink. I can't get rid of it. 41. GG's. I saw it, man. He had a tight end attack as a receiver. It's a crossing route. He just sees the open gaps and just went right for it. Just went right for it. Jeremy Chin, what the hell are you doing, dude? Jeremy Chin, what the hell are you doing, man? What is your assignment there? What the hell is your assignment? Oh my gosh. Our safeties definitely need to play better. I think our corners play well, but our safeties let up so much up on the top. Ah, 3:22. $2:05 left. 2:05. Let's see how the Raiders do, man. See how the Raiders do. Not liking what I'm seeing, man. Not liking what I'm seeing. Not liking what I'm seeing. Get into the landing zone. Dylan Laube back to catch. Zamir White. Get that. Oh, you got to get that block, man. Not bad. Down at the 30. Okay. Reasonable field to play here, okay? Reasonable field to play. Geno Smith in the offense back out there. Pete Carroll's definitely getting a few wrinkles. Definitely getting a few wrinkles, man. We need a good lineman. we need a freaking line. We need a freaking line. Freaking line, man. Not a single line. We have basically one good player on the line. Dude, Isaiah Rodgers for the Vikings defense. He forced 2 fumbles, has a fumble recovery, 1 interception, and 2 touchdowns. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Jordan Love threw a pick. What the hell was that pick, man? What the hell was that? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. We're in a game break right now. Game break. Alrighty, guys, we got to make a play. We got to make a play. Down bad, man. Down bad, man. Alrighty. Fantasy team's kind of cooked. I'm probably going 0-3. I'm going to be completely honest. Got to get this stuff together, man. Do I go out and get Trey Tucker? Do I put him? Do I put him in my flex? Do I move Ashton Jensen to my bench? These are questions that I must ask. These are questions that I must ask. Jonathan Taylor had 32.8 points. What do you mean? The Vikings defense had 32 points. My highest score is Drake London with 10.5, and that game's over. Cleveland won? Cleveland won? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. 55-yard. Oh my gosh. Dude, honestly, hate to say it, the Green Bay Packers lose in the worst way possible. Every time. Every time. It's crazy. Baker, start slinging that thing, my guy. 4th and 1, 2-minute warning. Okay. Start slinging that thing, man. I need you. I need you. Alrighty. Nationers, here we go. We got Geno Smith, the shotgun position. 3 wide receivers out to the left. Brock Bowers isn't even. We're just putting our backups in, man. We're just running it. Running. Just milk this clock, man. Not a way that we... I mean, technically, there's not even a way we can come back. This is a 3-score game. Not even a single way we could come back. This is 17 points. We can't even come back from this. Like, we can't even come back from this. Plus, we have to manage the clock just right. We have to kind of actually get a first down. Because it's going to be above 40. It's going to be like 46. 44. But there's not going to be a 4-second play, no? Yeah, just get out of here, man. Get out of here. 24 to 41, man. I mean, just let us have the first, dude. Let us have the first. Because now your play clock doesn't add up. Oh, and it's blocked. Oh, my gosh. The Eagles somehow won. Oh, my God. We're having a big man touchdown. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Big man touchdown. Eagles win on a blocked field goal. Indianapolis won. Pittsburgh won. Minnesota's won. Jacksonville might have to tune in. Raiders game is done, man. We're going to watch the... We're going to watch... what's the game? Yeah, we're going to watch this Houston game. Is that Travis Hunter? No. Johnson. They have these throwbacks. Yeah! Boss, I just saw that. Because it's on the far right of all the games. And I just saw. Oh, they got a pick. Oh, that's a tough throw. He got hit. Yeah, so CJ Stroud just threw a pick. He just threw a pick to Andre Johnson. Or some version of that name. That's crazy, boss. That's crazy you guys won against the Packers, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw the Jordan Love pick to get you guys to 10. That was awful. Yeah, that game's over. All these games... Oh, you know what? We got to watch the Tampa Bay game. We got to watch the Tampa Bay game. Have to watch it. This game is too close. 26 to 20. Yeah, we got to watch. Where the hell is it? There we are. Yeah, we got to watch this game. Let's watch it. We have to watch it. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal here. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they're going to kick a field goal. I think they just came out. No, 20 seconds left. Okay, so oh, no, never mind. I'm watching the wrong game. Watching the wrong game cast. Here we go. Delay a game. So they took a delay a game to milk out the clock. 43 yards. Here we go. And it's blocked! It is blocked! Return for a touchdown! Oh my God! This back-to-back games! Back-to-back games! The Eagles just did this. The Eagles just did this. Aaron Glenn is literally stomping on the ground, man. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just watched the Jets potentially get their first win of the season on a blocked field goal. Will McDonald IV. He had a farm and he had a dream. He leaps over the center. He gets the block and he gets the touchdown. Oh my goodness. We legit just watched the Eagles do that. That's insane. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. And now they're up by a point. But here's the thing. For Chase McLaughlin, they just need to get into field goal position. It's not a guarantee. Not a guarantee that they necessarily get the win. Because they're only up by a point. But man, oh man. The tides have turned. The tides have for sure turned. Oh my goodness, Nationers. Oh my goodness. A blocked field goal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. All right. By the way, Nation, thank you guys again so much for watching today's live stream. It's not over yet, of course. I kind of make it sound like it is, but it is not over yet, Nationers. We are getting into... We're watching some of the other games going on right now. The final slate of the morning that's actually worth watching is this Jets-Tampa Bay game. This Jets-Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is obviously 2-0. The Jets might steal a win here late. They scored 21 points in the fourth quarter. 21 points in the fourth quarter. And Todd Boyles, the defensive mind, he is going through it right now. He is going through it. He is a defensive mind. By the way, the Buccaneers are at home. So to watch your team lose in the fourth quarter is crazy. But they're going to kick it deep here. Going to be received at the 4-yard line. The Bucs 4. Goes right to left. Going to get tackled. Oh, no, breaks the tackle by a guy that does not have a helmet. And I think I just saw a punch get thrown. He's going to be down at like the 34-yard line. Yep, and now we're watching the Eagles block punt. It's crazy that in both of these, the guy that blocked it is the guy that returned it. Very rarely do you see that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Blocked field goals. Dude, there's always something special happening each week, man. There really is. There's always something special happening each week. There is. Here we go. Baker Mayfield. He's going to be passing, though. That's good. I like that. Just don't throw an interception. Looking across. Looking deep. Looking deep. 30, 40. No, and it's just over Jalen McMillan's head. That would have been a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown. It was just over his head. About 3 or 4 yards. That would have been a touchdown. By the way, the Bucs are in their cream helmets and jerseys. They're in these white cream helmets. Man, that would have been a touchdown, dude. Jalen McMillan, just run faster, man. Just run faster. Oh, man. Oh, man. And the probability just swiftly changed there for a second. All right, adjusting the offensive line. 2 wide receivers, both sides. Baker back to pass. Gets a block. Going to the boundary. It's going to be Emeka Egbuka. He's going to be down at the Jets 40 right now. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Emeka Egbuka, product out of Ohio State. I wanted to pick him up in my fantasy. I did not get a chance to. He was taken right before my pick. But the tides have shifted. Tides have shifted. It's a first down. They're at the 40, I believe. That would be a 58-yard field goal if that were to stand. But like I mentioned, Baker Mayfield slinging that thing. He's slinging the rock. That means they're going to keep slinging the rock. They got these bench routes. Run bench. Deep. Bench to the boundary. Emeka Buka! Oh my God! Oh my God! Emeka Buka's insane, dude. No, they're going to call that incomplete. He bobbled the first attempt. Bobbled it. He was actually tipped. He gets one. I think that's a catch. That's a catch. Challenge it. Well, it's under 2, so it should go to automatic review, right? Challenge that. Challenge that, man. That's a catch. That is a catch. Challenge it. Challenge it. Challenge it. It's a catch. It's a catch. Challenge it. Yes. Yep. No, they got a timeout before. They got a timeout before. They got a timeout before. They need to challenge that play. They need to challenge it. They need to challenge it. That play's a catch. That play is a catch. Challenge it. Challenge it. Challenge it. Challenge it. Challenge it. Challenge it. That's a catch, man. That's a catch. So it hits his right hand. He bobbles it with his left hand, actually. He then grabs it back, pinned it against his thing. Oh, that left foot's going to be real close. That right foot kind of got tricked up by the defender, but he got it back down for sure. It's whether if that, at the time of him catching it, his left foot is still down. It's down. Yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. That's a crazy, crazy, crazy. This is crazy, man. I'm not going to lie. This is like actually kind of crazy. Actually kind of crazy. Challenge the play, man. You call the timeout, like challenge the play. Like, are they looking at it? Like, are they just calling a timeout just to call a timeout with like 141 left? Like, what are we doing? What's happening? Challenge to play. Okay. Gonna wipe it. Challenge to play, Todd! Can they not even allow them to challenge it? I wonder. I'm not listening, so it's kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to tell. Okay, here we go. We got Cade Otton in motion, going right to left. Does seem like it is a man. It's going to be a blitz, 2nd and 10. Yeah, it's a blitz. It's a blitz. Screenplay. Nice. Jalen, no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, down to the 20. No, down to the 17-yard line. That was Shepard. And somebody's slow to get up on the defense. McCrary, he's slow to get up. Sterling Shepard. What a career he's had. I'm glad that he's in a place that he could play, you know, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. But yeah, I mean, if Baker Mayfield's going to lead them back-to-back game-winning touchdown drives, that's insane. That's actually insane. The crazy thing is that they can kick a field goal at any time they want. They're within the 17. I need Baker to like throw for a touchdown here. I need him to. I do. Here we go. Under center. It's gonna be a run handoff. Well, I think they might just be milking the clock. They're gonna milk the clock and kick the field goal. That's what they're doing. That is what they're doing. A game-winning drive in back-to-back weeks by Baker Mayfield, man. Back-to-back. One against Houston, one against the Jets. The New York Jets are 144-1 record when trailing by 17 points to start the fourth quarter. They trailed by 17 today. They could get another win out of the infamous 145 losses. Technically, 44 losses and 1 tie. But yeah, I think you're going to take a timeout. Take the field goal, man. Take the field goal. I'm not gonna lie, the Raiders got their asses handed to us, man. It's rough. I want to watch other games. We'll watch this field goal and we'll end it off, Nationers. That's what we'll do. That is what we will do. We'll see how this goes, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Final timeout. Chase McLaughlin. No timeout, so no icing here. There's not going to be a single icing of the kicker. Here we go. 83.1% chance to win. Okay? 83.1% chance to win. Baker Mayfield has led this team back. He's thrown for 233. I'm happy with that. I mean, I definitely needed some more points fantasy-wise out of him. But, like, 17.72 points I'm happy with. That I'm happy. Kenneth Walker starting his rise. I need Javonte Williams to do well. I need Jesse Bates tomorrow to do well. I have a 5% chance of winning here. Chase McLaughlin, 36-yard attempt. This is no different than what the last kick was. This one's on the middle hash. Kick is up. It is good. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. They had a scary one, but they make it back and they win. The Jets, man. They lose in a heartbreaker. They fall to 0-3 after Aaron Glenn stomping. They had a great game. I mean, that last quarter was crazy. They scored 21 points. 1 touchdown off a missed field goal. Blocked. Crazy. Crazy. Anywho, Nationers, thank you guys again so much for tuning into today's watch party. I hope to see you guys next week against... Who are we playing? Why do I not know my schedule? We're playing Chicago. Okay, this is a team that I feel pretty happy about, okay? This is a team I feel pretty happy about. Chicago, we're going to see how they look against the Cowboys. But, Nationers, thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys did enjoy. Hope to see you guys next week against our matchup against Chicago, which let me know the time on that. Maybe that's an afternoon game. I kind of hope it is. That will be an afternoon game. Thank the word. Anywho, Nationers, I will see you guys then. Peace.